All right, everyone, welcome back. It's been a minute now, but here we are. Yeah. Round of applause. Hit that applause button. If I actually had the soundboard pulled up, I would have been a smart boy had I actually done that. But I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here already. If you're in, please do me a favor, hit the like button so that more people know that we are live and on the air doing this right now. And let me just clear this up a little bit. I should have done that beforehand, but there we go. Hopefully now we can see things a little bit better. We are live and on air reacting to your song requests. If you've never been to one of these before, you can use the top link in the description down below to send in a song. It's via a Streamlabs donation. It's a minimum of $10, and the song plays longer based on what you send in. So, for example, $10 plays a minute 40, and so on and so on. Anyways, other than that, we have vinyl to give away tonight. And before I get too carried away, I want to make sure that I put this up on screen now. And let's see. I want to make sure that I actually have this right. Well, I'm not going to be able to do it that way. Anyways, essentially what I'm going to do tonight is every 25 songs that get sent in, we can go for as long or as short as we want to. We've got vinyl to give away. We've got the Tool Opiate EP, can't talk. 21 Pilots, Scaled and Icy, Target exclusive. I believe this is on, let's see, this is the exclusive white vinyl. And we've got Jack White, also the Target exclusive. I believe this is the Moon Glow one, the one that kind of glows in the dark. Yeah, Moon Glow white vinyl. So these are, of course, all sealed, brand new. I picked these up in order to give away, to give back to you guys. Anybody can be eligible to win, as long as you're here in the chat and live somewhere in North America. That's the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And finally, we've got Unlimited Love, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is a double album. This one, I mean, this goes for like 40. I've seen it anywhere 40, 45 bucks. So this one will be an exciting one for someone to win. And again, all you have to do is be here. I will give them out in the order of the first person that wins. They can have their choice and so on and so forth until we get down to the final one. But I think these are all pretty solid giveaways for you guys to get, especially if you're into vinyl or just getting into it. So, yeah. I hope you guys, I wish you the best of luck. And like I said, every 25, I can track it. I will keep you guys posted as we go throughout the night. Right now, we are at 14. So when we get to 25, we will do the first giveaway and so on and so forth. And mods, if you're here with me, if people are asking and curious about the vinyl giveaways or anything like that, we'll just remind them that every 25, and I'll give updates periodically. All right, let's get started and see what we've got in the queue for tonight. I appreciate everybody who has already sent in songs. Gengate Crafter, Cable B, Jason Stuber, DanChan99, Dr. Theo, Mixeljack Studios, Sarah Gawlak, thank you guys. Nathan Jones, The Movie Void, Summer J, and yeah, thank you. I believe I hit everyone there. I appreciate you guys. All right. Let me head over to the media queue, and we'll get started. All right, up first, we've got from Andre91, sorry. The Pink Limit by Biffy Clyro. Mon the Biff, indeed. Andre kicking us off with a great track from A Celebration of Endings. This ended up being kind of a slow-burning favorite for me. I really do enjoy this one. A great track from that album. Let me get my headphones on, actually. Thank you, Redneck Vince and Behind the Ghost. Guys, as always, let me know if the music to me talking ratio sounds solid and not overbearing in any way. Thanks. Yeah, this song rips, dude. I really like what they were going for. I think it's one of the most intricate tracks on that album. It hits, man. When it comes up on shuffle, this is one of the ones I still have saved to my main like songs rotation, actually. Oh shit. All right, guys. I know I've already identified the problem. Sorry about that. I completely realized that for some reason my computer decided to, or else Streamlabs decided to switch my input, and that ain't right. So let's fix that right now. All right, we're gonna try this, and I believe that should get it. Hey, thank you, Jackson Teller and Abe. And guys, real quick, let me test this first. Hang with me. We'll get it. There we go. How's that? Yes, this is the first song. First song of the night. And guys, again, I'll comment this from time to time, but every 25 songs that are sent in, I will give away one vinyl record. And we've got 4 total, so if we got 100 songs, we would get them all given away tonight. And we'll do this again in the future. I love giving back to you guys like this. To be able to give away music is always fun. Thank you, Vento Ado. All right, before we get into this smashing of a chorus, I just wanted to explain this shine in the background really quick. I picked this up. I found it on clearance somewhere for $20. It was originally like 60, and I was like, I've been wanting a way to like make people aware, like, oh, are requests still open, like while we're doing this, or are requests closed? Well, as you see right now, the on-air light is on, but if I were to switch it off, that means that requests are closed. So, boom. Seems like a pretty efficient way to do it. So, yeah. If the light's on, requests are open. And mods, if you want to remind anyone of that as we, have this and get used to it. That way it's an easy way for people to know if we are still taking requests for the night or not. All right. Hey, thank you, Rose Peach. I appreciate it. And thanks, Studio One. I saw yours. I see you, the one that you sent in. I appreciate the compliment on the setup. All right, let's get going. Biffy Clyro, Pink Limit. Yeah, I saw that, Ultrasonic. I think the Green Day post is just about them playing a Lollapalooza after party or something. It's like a teaser for an individual show, I think. Thank you, Cam2002. Love the guitars on this track. Shaky percussion, too. I just think Simon sounds relatively unique here vocally, too, which I really appreciate. Yeah, Steven, I have heard the new A Day to Remember song. It's still overproduced, for sure, unfortunately. But, it's much better. I think it's pretty much better than anything on You're Welcome. Yeah, Trains, exactly. Got a little shake. Hey, I ain't no Rick Beato, but I do what I can. Hey, thank you, Danny Oli. Sorry, one of my friends, IRL, is trying to send in a song, and he's like, it's not working. I'm sorry. Is anyone else having issues? It seems like I cleared up the connection issue for a lot of people that were having trouble earlier, but it seems like PayPal may still be having some issues processing card donations. Although I sent one in to my buddy Luke's stream over on Twitch. He is live right now. If you want to show him some love over at, I believe it's RockedNet is his username on there. I'll put it in the chat. but he's actually raising some funds right now for medical bills, unexpected ones, right before his wedding that's coming up. So show him some love. I sent in, he's doing a bad music video reaction stream. I sent in some Paris Hilton for him, and he absolutely loved it. Yeah, I think it's an interesting point that you bring up there. I like trans because I do think that the actual meat of the song and when Simon is present vocally are the strongest parts. But while it's not their best outro, I still think it's really, really solid. Yeah, Jason, that's what a couple of other people told me earlier. I had to completely reconnect and disconnect everything. And thank you, Craig. It's my buddy Craig. Shout out to him. I think he finally got it to work because it looks like it just came through. There you go. Streamlabs hates mobile phones. Yeah, that's what I was telling people earlier. If you're on one browser like Safari, if you're on an iPhone or something, switch to like Chrome or whatever mobile browser you have. Hey, thank you, Abe. Sorry, I almost called you Ab. Thanks, Ab. Thank you to my singular ab. I'm only 5 away from a 6-pack now. All right, let's see what we have up next in the queue. All right, I appreciate you guys. We are only 4 away right now, it looks like, from our next giveaway for vinyl. And whoever wins first, it can be anybody in the chat as long as you have a way for me to contact you, like a social media platform. As long as I can get in touch with you, even if it's an email, whatever you feel comfortable sharing here in the chat. But I'll find a way to get you as long as you live in North America. All right. Up next, we've got The Warning with Amor. Mark sent this one in. Mark's a big fan of The Warning and actually introduced me to the band in the first place. And we've enjoyed some of their tracks. Some of them have been a little bit more cold on than hot, but we'll see where they're going with from this track from their new album, Error. I believe this came out a few weeks ago. All right, I just approved the next batch here. So if you're looking in the description and checking the queue, they should hopefully be somewhat in order now. I'm already really loving that creeping bass line there. Let me raise my chair. I thought the Beach Bunny album was solid, but not amazing. I think the instrumentation is growing a little bit at a little bit of a faster rate and maturing, I guess, more than I hoped the lyrics would. But there's still some great tracks on there. I just think the singles were among the best ones, which kind of spoiled it for me a little bit. Oh, right on, Jason. You've checked it out. Thank you, Gingate Crafter, for sending another one in. Solid build up there. I like that little drop. Great guitars on this track, too. I love that it's got a bit more of a kind of a raw crunch here. I like that. I appreciate the mixing on this one a lot more because I feel like I'm really getting a lot more life from the bass. Hey, thank you, Ember TK. Do we think maybe the sign? Let's see. Should I try it? Here. Instead. That would be good. Maybe that makes it a little bit more visible. How's that? Am I a madman genius or what? I did. I've only heard it once, Jay, but I have heard it. I think right now I would have to say Jennifer's probably my favorite track off of it. I think I liked it a lot more than the previous album. I will definitely be giving it another listen sometime soon. Okay. Switching it up. Bilingual song. That's cool. I like to see that incorporation. Because I believe they are from Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Redneck Vince. All right, we just cleared the threshold for the first giveaway. We're at 26 right now. So after this song, well, I'll initiate the first final giveaway. Woo! Nice. So, just to start off the night, let me get back on track. Let me get back on my bullshit with actually rating these songs. Boom. I say thumbs up for this warning track. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and obviously, even though I didn't flash it up on screen, The Pink Limit by Biffy Clyro, an obvious thumbs up for sure. So we're starting off the night strong. That was probably one of my favorite tracks from the warning that I've heard. I'm actually going to give that one a save. I may end up checking out that album, possibly. I have enjoyed some of the stuff that I've been hearing from them, and that one just shows that they have range, which I really appreciate. They sound a little bit better there production-wise, too, so it gives me hope. Yeah, Calvin, I did hear Middle of a Breakup. The verses I thought were pretty solid. The music video was fun with the Grease vibes, but I think the chorus sucks. So it's definitely a little bit of a mixed bag for me. So we'll see what the album ends up being, because I still really like the title track a lot. Yeah, I did see that, Jen Gatecrafter, the American Idiot tease. All right, so first up, let me decide how I'm going to do this, because I feel like maybe just me randomly picking out of the chat wouldn't be the most fair. Does anybody have any suggestions for a site that we could use for like a quick entry form or whatever that people can just easily click without having to sign up or anything? Because I feel like that might be the most fair way to do it, instead of just being like, hey, all right, everybody type it right now. It could get a little chaotic, multiple entries, all that stuff. And then again, what if I accidentally just keep pointing at the same portion of the screen? I want to do it in a way that feels fair. So I will listen for you guys' advice on that while we go into the next one here. All right, Kelly57 sent the next one. This is some Ethel Cain. I've been hearing so much. I did check out a few songs from that album that everyone was buzzing about, it just being like insane, especially in the indie world. I haven't heard it. It was kind of eerie and creepy. I think that's the whole point. It was just a very uncomfortable listen, and I don't think I was really in the mood for it. But I'm in the mood for, I guess, anything right now. So let's see what we got. I got An Open Heart. Strangers by Ethel Cain. Google Forms. That sounds like it might be the best way. All right, let's give it a try. I'll work on that too right now. Google Forms. Yeah. Apparently I started a form in 2014 and never did anything with it, and that's the only thing I have here in my account. That's hilarious.
Thinking back to what I was always told, don't talk to strangers or you might fall in love.
Thank you, Abysmal.
But you're sweet, divine. You devour like smoke, bovine hide. How funny, I never considered myself tough. You're so handsome, walking over to me now. I tried to
Really ethereal vibe to this. This is one of the more down-to-earth sounding tracks based on what I sampled.
I just wanted to be yours. Can I be
Why isn't it letting me make a form? It shows a recent form. It says click the plus icon to create one, but there's no plus icon. Oh, there we go.
When my mother sees me on the side of a milk carton and when Dixie's dairy, she'll cry and wait up for me. We'll make love in the red night.
Hey, right on. I don't have a ghost shirt from this era, but I do have one from, I guess it was in between Meliora and, why can't I think of that album after that? Pray Kel. Hannah got me that one. I love it. No, I don't mind Unorthodox Request Studio One. No. We go all over the map here. I have heard the new Billie Eilish songs. You know, I think they're just ones that she's putting out there as kind of a gap filler in a way, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't really see myself coming back to either of them. Okay, we're gonna get... Damn. Is this the album closer? This sounds like it would be a closer. Hey, thank you, Jason Stewie. It is the album closer. I called that shit from a mile away. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I already love this as a album closer, and I haven't even heard the full album. Thank you, Austin Mills. Hey, Harry, that's going to be a cool show. Fever 333 Kill Live. We saw them at Sonic Temple in 2019, and man, Jason Alon Butler is just nuts, dude. He was all over the place. He literally went up, like, all over the stadium, walking around. Yeah, Ethel Cain, man. Wow, that's the best taste of her music that I've seen so far. That was pretty incredible, especially that cathartic ending. There was so much emotion packed in there. I could tell that there was just an electricity to the track. I like the fact that it did kind of throw me out of the loop a little bit with the fact that I was like, oh, maybe this is just going to be slow the entire song. But it didn't feel like big build in the way that like everybody's kind of doing right now. I feel like the happier than ever Billie Eilish type of clone start off really, really slow, really minimal, and then I don't talk shit about, you know, that whole thing. It had its own legs there. I appreciate that, but I also picked up on a couple of really interesting influences, so I'll be coming back to that one. All right, Summer J sent this next one in. This is The Dispersion, Victim of the Board. Hey, John, this is a punk rock track from a band that I play bass in. Super proud of this song. Hope you and chat enjoy it. Let's go. Hey, thank you for the super sticker love, Mr. Drown. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well tonight, my dude. I'm glad to see a lot of love for it in the chat, too, for that Ethel Cain track. Wow. I had never heard it. We all just discovered that together. So Jay is in this band on bass. Love that I can hear your bass. Kind of got a little bit of a 90s haze. I'm interested to see. I've been on a little bit of a 90s kick. I listen to like Sunny Day Real Estate all day today, so maybe that's just where my head's at.
What should I do? I can't see the sun, can't feel my face no more. It ain't no fun to stare into space no more. Why else would a man with a gun come back for more? Hell don't seem that bad when you're a victim of the poor.
All right. Enter the vinyl giveaway here, guys. Anybody can enter if you are in the US, Canada, or Mexico. Please do not enter if you are not in one of those territories. And if I have accidentally, like if someone doesn't hear this portion and we find out later, I'll have to arrange for other means just because shipping has gotten so insanely expensive. There you go. Let me know what that works, guys, if that looks correct, and if you're able to record a response. I could see that, Christopher Hewitt. That sounds like it's right off the Tony Hawk American Wasteland soundtrack. I didn't play a ton of the Tony Hawks, games growing up myself. I did play them, but my friends were much more active in that world. I was just always bad at it. So I'd get pissed and give up. I think my biggest issue with the track is a relatively minor complaint. It's just that the vocals don't feel super dynamic to me. It just kind of feels like it's stalling out in that regard. But I really think the best thing the track has going for it is the band itself, like the instrumental work. Some relatively almost grungy sounding guitars, a nice slick bass line that's prominent enough in the mix. I dig that. Solid timekeeping on drums. Yeah, solid. I'm gonna say a light thumbs up to that one from me. We're starting the night off good. That was Jay's band in which he plays bass. So solid stuff, Jay. I really did enjoy it. Again, my complaint was relatively minor. All right, this is the Movie Void sent this one in. This is Hollywood Apocalypse, Rain in L.A. Hello, neighbor. Here's my band Hollywood Apocalypse with a tragic song about L.A. weather. Let me turn this up just a hair. All right, I see the responses coming in, guys. So very good, very good. For the vinyl giveaway, that is. Yeah, I'll give you that, Ultrasonic. It could have been trimmed a bit. Haven't heard Mercury Act 2. Probably won't until maybe end of year, depending on what's going on with like my worst lists and stuff. Halsey is live on Insta. Well, you know, we have such a big crossover in audiences. There goes everybody watching mine. It's over. But if you are watching mine, please do me a favor right now and smash that like button, considering we're competing with Halsey. Let's see where we're at for our next vinyl giveaway. We are only 19 away. 19 songs away from our next vinyl giveaway goal. The vocals are a little grating. It almost feels like a little too smoky for me, almost a little too lost in the throat. I think it sounds better in that context with when it kind of sinks back into the acoustic guitar with the vocals, and the vocals don't come across as so forceful because it just didn't really sound like the stamina was fully there, if I'm being fully honest, for like the chorus in terms of what it was doing with the instrumentals. The rawness was pretty cool. I just think personally, my cup of tea taste wise, I think it was produced pretty immaculately. It sounded great for a punk track, and the fact that it was a little bit more emotive. I saw what we were going for there. I kind of felt it felt a little monotonous by the end. So I'm gonna say a positive meh, but I still think there was a lot of good in the track. I really liked the guitars, the way it was produced once again, and the vocals at the beginning and end of the track kind of suited me a little bit more. I am not a woman, I am a god. I'm also a lighthouse. I actually listened to that album again about a week ago. I was curious because I had not heard it in such a long time in full. What is it called? If I can't have love, I want power. Yeah, I stand by. I think I gave it a 3.5, somewhere in there. I think, yeah, if I said I was torn between those ratings, I think I still am.
Don't think twice.
Oh boy, Nathan Jones. Something off of that Drake album. I heard a few previews and that's it. Drake recently responded to the backlash on his new album by saying, wait, hold on. What? It's all good if you don't get it yet. We wait for you to catch up. I say we try to examine his genius and get a good laugh at the production. Is this a squeaking mattress sampled? Thank you, Baki, and thank you, Sir Drowns the UK Poet 407. Damn, what a username. Thanks, Nathan. I guess I did need a squeaking mattress to be my sleep paralysis demon tonight. Bro, this shit is annoying. We just don't get it yet, guys. Drake's so fucking ahead of the curve. Didn't you hear Certified Lover Boy? He thinks outside of the box. Did you not see the emojis on the album cover, okay?
Would you show me something, please,
God.
babe? Don't wanna wait in vain.
Fucking lagging behind, guys. Like, come on. This is the future. Why don't you understand that it's a massive fucking dub?
Don't deny, oh no.
This is what my fucking... This sounds like if I, like, sped up my hammock that I have. Well, if I'm swinging in it, it'll squeak. If I just took that sound and then sped it up by about 10.
I don't want to come on too strong.
Damn. He doesn't want to come on too strong. You know, it could have been... It sounded okay vibe-wise, if I'm being honest. It's just that the production, the beat was unforgivable. And I would be really interested to see what that might sound like, I guess, outside of him just thinking that, you know, anything with his in-house producers does is just God tier automatically. It's almost so off-putting that you get lost in trying to not focus on that you end up focused on it. All right, Arrows in Action. This time, Sarah sent this one in. Hey, John, you might not remember, but last time I donated, I recommended a different song by this small band. I saw them in concert, and they were incredible and deserve more recognition. Hope you enjoy. All right, let's go. Let's go. I do remember you sending in another one of these. Let's see what we got.
Keychains and flowers couldn't fix what I was. Silence and habit made me think we could keep this away from the fray, left with nothing to say. My mama said those who don't listen or feel this. What doesn't kill me makes me worse than I was.
Hey, thank you, Jonathan Johnny John. I feel like I remember you from before. Super catchy. I feel like they would do well if Warped Tour was still a thing. I wish it was. I know, Stefan. It's embarrassing. It's funny you say that, Winnie Burger. You said, hopefully this guy doesn't jump on his bed while performing. Right when you said that, I glanced over at the music video preview I can see, and he was standing on a couch. So, not quite, but almost. And you can't hear it. Yeah, that was really solid, Sarah. I appreciate that. I think they're super catchy. You know who I think would like that even more than me? Not that I didn't like it, I really did. I think Hannah would dig that. I'm gonna show her that. Thank you, Sarah. Mixeljack sent in this next one. This is Stupid Rich Boy. This is the second time I've sent in this band from Pennsylvania who I've become really good friends with. These girls rock hard with a dose of feminism, and they have an album dropping called Hamburger. Okay, let's go Hamburger. So this is Froggy. I'll put it in the chat. It's a little quiet. I'm going to turn that off for you guys. Remind me to turn it back down, though. Yeah, I got that too early, all-time low shooting films, for sure. All right, after this one, guys, I will, now that I've given you some time to get your responses in on the Google form, we'll go ahead and pick the first winner. You can still get yours in if you haven't already. If you want to enter the vinyl giveaway and live somewhere in North America, you can by using this link right here. Hey, thank you, Mr. Drown. Burgers all over. Burgers raining. It's cloudy, but the chance of burgers. Fuck yeah. Yeah, early No Doubt is a good shout there, Mr. Drown, because I was listening to No Doubt last week in preparation for the 7 on Sunday I put out yesterday. Yeah, I hear that. It's almost like, obviously a less ska version of what they did, but still rooted in that almost garagey sound. Really like the scuzziness of the guitars. Obviously, it could definitely benefit from some slightly better mixing. I think everything's a little bit slightly more dull than I would want it to be. Not dull as in boring, dull as in I want it sharpened. Yeah, I think she's got a lot of power in her voice. It's really coming out on this hook. Good stuff, Mixeljack. Thank you for sharing that one with us. That was a jam. I think they have a lot of potential. There's like 90s revival, and then there's artists that take influence from acts that may have come from the 90s, like No Doubt or whoever it may be. But they're able to give enough of their own twist on it and personify their own voice or else vision and I really enjoyed that, suffice it to say. All right, let me turn things back down, or else that's going to blow your ears off, probably. This is Beast in Black, Blind and Frozen. My goodness. Beast in Black, Blind and Frozen. Thank you, M Blazing Game? Okay. A little power metal, huh? Thank you, So What? Power metal seems to be a fairly mixed genre, so I'm wondering how you like it, Dr. Theo said. I'm not crazy about power metal, but I do like it a lot more than, say, your black metal, death metal, etc. It's definitely probably more toward the mid of all the metal subgenres for me, but still, I enjoy some power metal here and there. It can just get exhausting at some points for me, depending on the band, I guess. I do love the fact that it does have such a driving dynamic force to it. Good to like walk to, exercise, get hyped. Sorry. Sorry, typing a message here. That was pretty cool, to be honest. Overall, power metal, again, can be kind of hit or miss, but I think that was on the better side of it. I don't know if I would seek it out, though, so I'll stay safe and say meh, but, you know, it wasn't bad for what it was, for sure. Yeah, I guess I could see that, Stefan. It reminds you a little bit of Ghost, kind of that side of Ghost, like the Hunter's Moon type of vibes. All right, up next we have one from Pride Lands called Heavy Tongue. Cable B sent this. So this is a metalcore band from South Australia. Before we get into that, I am going to check my Google Forms here to see what responses we got, and we're going to pick a winner at random through the Google Forms. Thank you to everybody who entered. So as far as the first winner goes and what it will be, I'm using a randomizer here, and we will stop right here on, I believe this is the person in the chat who told me their name was Studio One on YouTube, Vinto Ido on Twitter. I believe I got that response from you. Did I get the answer to the question as which one you wanted? All right, it should be under here. Damn, they make that complicated to see. They make it easy to see the one, but the second one, it's not so easy. But, yeah, so if you are here in the chat, Studio One, if you could just let me know which one you want, because you were the first winner. For some reason, it's not showing me what your vote was, other than the fact that you sent your username. So if I could get that from you, you can have first pick. Boom. Here are your options. 21 Pilots, Tool. Wow, going backwards. Sorry, it's the mirroring. Unlimited Love by the Chili Peppers, and Jack White, Fear of the Dawn. Which one would you like? Hey, thank you, Honey Bear. Makes me think of a certain Father John Misty album. Yeah, congratulations, Studio One. Yeah, I will get in touch with you. I will send you a DM. It will be on Twitter, but it'll be from the Missing Frame account if you don't recognize it, because I don't use the ARTV one anymore. So let me stir up a DM here while I'm thinking about it, and let's get into our next song. So Cable B sent us some metalcore from South Australia. 21 Pilots it is, Studio One. Hell yeah. Scaled and Icy is our first final winner for the night to Studio One. Congratulations. We are only, let's see, I think we're getting closer to our next giveaway. We're only 14 away. Made me think of Architects there with the When We Were Young. What does everyone think of the new Architects song, Tear Gas? I thought it was a little unfortunate, especially lyrically. They've definitely changed a lot. I did like When We Were Young, though. Really catchy, sticky riff. Really enjoy this. I'm actually going to give this one a save. I know you'll be happy to hear that, Cable B. I think this is some of my favorite metalcore you've sent. It reminds me a little bit of Beartooth in a way, but they've also got a lot more going on musically, it feels like. Oh, wow, this came out in January of this year on Sharp Tone Records. Right on. It's been added. Solid as hell stuff. I really appreciate the drums on that track, the gritty guitar tone, the screaming, the light electronic touch that I detected. I think everything came together pretty well. You guys are asking some tough questions there. What's the worst song of the year so far? Oof, goodness gracious. We've heard some of them on these streams, so I don't know if I want to flash back to that right now. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How are Hannah and I? We're much better this week than things were last week. You probably saw the title of the stream. I haven't really talked about it, but yeah, this month has fucking sucked for the most part. It's just been one thing after another, a bunch of bullshit. The one thing I guess that I can share, because a lot of it is kind of private stuff, family stuff, whatever. The one thing I will share that I'm super happy that we're still here at OK and everything. We were supposed to go to Pittsburgh about, I guess it was a week and a half ago at this point. So like not last Thursday, but the Thursday before that. We had just gotten a new car. I traded in my Jeep and we got a new SUV, and it had a complete power failure in the middle of while we were on the way to Pittsburgh. We were in the middle of West Virginia, or almost to West Virginia, I should say, coming from North Carolina. The car completely died, like no power. I had no idea what was going on. The steering wheel completely locked up. I was going like 75 miles an hour on the highway, and thankfully the people behind me were paying attention, because when a car dies, it just starts coming to a halt. So he slowed down, and I had to wait for a couple of cars to go by on the right side because I was in the left lane of a 2-lane highway, and I managed to fight the wheel over and get off the road. And I was like, you cannot make this stuff up. Thankfully, we were okay. But yeah, just that. Our chinchilla had to go to the vet. He's fine. Don't worry. We thought it was something more serious than it actually was. It turned out he had just somehow cut his foot on something. We had seen a little bit of blood in his cage, and we freaked out, so we immediately took him to our exotic vet, but it turned out to be okay. So, yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks, a lot of things. I just switched to a new medication as well a couple of weeks ago. Many of you know I talked at the beginning of the year. I finally sought help in terms of actually treating my depression and anxiety with some medications, because therapy alone just showed that it wasn't going to be enough for that. It really does run in my family. So yeah, I'm in the middle of switching to a different antidepressant right now, which is so fun. And I know that's exactly what you guys came to hear about. But no, it was rough there for the first week or so when I was phasing out the one, and then without for a couple of days completely, which was a very weird feeling, and then back on again to a new one. Yeah, I'm feeling much better, and Hannah and I are overall feeling a lot better too. We had a great weekend. Things are trending in a great direction now, so appreciate the love. We've already been having fun here tonight. Let's keep it going. We've had some great tracks come through already. Jason Stuber on deck. How appropriate I'm giving a speech like this, and then Jason, the man who has come through so many times with some great tracks. I don't mean to put too much pressure on this one, but I just wanted to say thank you, because Jason, you have shared with me a lot of songs that I've truly, truly ended up loving. There's a lot of them. Check out the Reaction Stream Hall of Fame playlist. I update it generally after a week or two after the current stream and add songs to it that are among my favorites ever that I've found from these. All right, let's do it. ARO, Against Mine. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love in the chat. I'm catching up on your messages now.
I just wanna carve away the stone, eroding all
Thank you guys. I really am. I'm feeling much better overall. I really am. I'm really happy with some of the things we were able to get resolved, and the fact that just a lot we got taken care of, like the car situation. We bought it from CarMax, so they have a 30-day guarantee. We took it back. We said we don't want this, and they got us into something else safer. So we're good.
bleeds into mine. Lay your skin against mine.
I completely agree with that, Studio One. Music is a healing thing, indeed.
Against mine. Weakened from the
Hey, thank you, Ross, Alex, Becerra Music, and Rick Taylor. Yeah, oh, I see you got it to work. Very nice. Thank you for sending songs in.
Just lay your mind next to mine. I keep moving closer until your back's against the wall.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Jen Gate. I hope that you're able to get treatment for that soon. Hang in there. I know it's a lot. Anxiety can drive you up the wall, like make you feel like you're insane, but you're not. You're good. You'll be all right. All right, I'm skipping back a little bit. Sorry. This is giving me like early 2010s vibes so far. I really like how lush it sounds. Almost like a little bit more of a poppier version of what Purity Ring were doing in between their first album, Shrines, which is about to turn 10, and Another Eternity. Thank you, Nunez. Yes, we are all safe and resting up and feeling much better, much more recharged, and I guess feeling like not free falling anymore. Yeah, if it wasn't for this music, I don't know how I would have fought for this. Thank you, Rick. That means a lot. Thank you, dude. I love that slow, steady beat, too. It works super well here. Feels like a cool layer on top of everything. I could see this working super well for me in fall. We getting the save here? I'm curious. When did this come out? Let's look on Spotify. Oh, wow. April 22nd of this year. Awesome. Super, like, I don't know, man. It's just like a tidal wave of refreshing cool almost, if that makes sense. It really, really works for me. It feels kind of like this sultry, in the shadows, but persistent type of track. I really like it. Hey, thank you, Steven. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, dude. Thanks for coming out. And thank you to everybody else, anybody who's even just getting here. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying discovering some tunes with us. Shout out to all the mods. I've seen Chef, Mr. Drown, and Nunez all hanging out. Thank you, guys. All right, Dan Chan 99 sent this one in. This is some Funeral for a Friend, Roses for the Dead. That's crazy. I've listened to like 2 other songs with roses on the title today. What was that one by Sunny Day Real Estate? Roses in Water. Wow. Roses in Water, Roses for the Dead. Nice. Roses in Water slaps. Don't mind me. I'm just on my Sunny Day Real Estate bullshit. And shout out Burnout Revenge, man. All the rage. Right in there in the soundtrack. That's how I found them in the first place. This, yeah, Dan said it's a massive throwback song for me. Hope you enjoy. I do. It's a thumbs up, I can already say. I do love this track. That's what's up. Me Too. Studio One with Billy Talent. A lot of bands, honestly. Yellow Card. I think, well, they got me more into them. They didn't introduce me, but still. Oh, thank you, Mr. Drown. Right back at you. Man, who else is feeling like in way back in the nostalgic feels, right? If you were here for this when it came out, you know. They always had really good guitar work, Ross. That's one thing that I think set them apart. They had really memorable riffs and solid-ass hooks, too. Yeah, again, a resounding yes from me. Thank you for taking me back down that road, Dan. Whew. Makes me want to listen to some more of their stuff, dude. People sleep on some of that scene content. The scene stuff can be like, oh, it's all cringe because it came from that era or whatever. Not true. All right, Cable B, what you got for me this time? An instrumental by No Evil Music from their new album, Silver. All right. No Evil Music, The Black Rainbow. What do you mean by that, Kevin the Collector? Another Beartooth in between? Like you're comparing the two songs, the last one or this one? No, this is not Year of the Black Rainbow, if that's what you're thinking, Trains. Hey, amen to that, Mr. Drown. I would have some alcohol tonight, but I may have went a little too hard on Saturday night. Oh no, not the porn bot. No. That's a recurring character we have here on the streams, is the old porn bots. You know, not bad, but at the same time, I feel like it kind of gave me a limited angle because it's like, is this an instrumental band or is it, I don't know. It just, again, feels hard to rate based on that alone. So for now, I gotta say meh, but I don't know if that's necessarily fair. All right, here we go. Dancing with Myself. All right. This is a cover, I'm gonna assume. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is Blink. Of course. Damn, dude, when was the last time I heard this? Does this work? I haven't heard this in a long time. It looks like this was in a soundtrack for a movie. I really don't know if it works. Yeah, the new Jack White is awesome. I went out to my local record shop and bought it on vinyl. I got the jean, what was it called? Like the denim vinyl. I love it. I wasn't crazy about Fear of the Dawn, personally. I liked a lot of songs on it, but Entering Heaven Alive is right up my alley as far as what I like from Jack. And I needed a chill album like that right now in my life. I've been loving it. I've been listening to it a lot. Hey, you learn something every day, Seth. Bro, the bots are relentless tonight. Hey, Jamal. It's going pretty great today. I hope you're doing well. The month is turning around, finally. It just took until like the 20th day of the month for it to do that. Realistically, at this point, I would say a strong 4 for 9. But yes, I still really do love that album. Maybe a half-star downgrade, but nothing insane. I like most eras of Blink. California, probably still my least favorite. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sorry, Blink, but did anybody ask for this cover? I don't like this one. I really don't, man. Mr. Drown, you're going to have to, if the bots do send in anything, I'm going to have you personally vet all of those submissions, okay, to make sure that they're PG squeaky clean for YouTube, okay? And a little banter from Mark at the end. You know, Stefan, we will take that. If that's what it takes, we'll take the bots. We shan't speak of they who shall not be named. Guys, if you haven't already, please take this opportunity to smash and decimate that the lice button. Dude, I can't speak sometimes. My license has been on my mind because I had to get a new license plate. I just put it on today, finally. All right, Behind the Ghost sent this one in. This is the Honest Heart Collective, Separate Ways. I've been watching you for years, and from your tastes, I always thought you might appreciate this group from a small city in my province. They've quickly become one of my favorites. I hope you enjoy them. Hell yeah. Great vocalist already, I can already tell the skill. You got I'm picturing you with like some scientific chart sitting behind you, and you're like coming up with all of the algorithms and formulas, trying to figure out what would be the perfect song that I might like. So far, I think you're pretty spot on because I'm digging it. Oh, it's holding up pretty good, Dylan. I would dye it again right now and get it retouched up, but I'm getting married in October, and I'm going to have my natural hair color for that. But for now, forget the mess. There I am. Rock me like a hurricane. You can see it. The roots are coming in. Definitely. It's been like a month. Hey, thank you, Abe. Really nice guitar work, dude. This is dope. The Honest Heart Collective? Wow. Yeah, I'm looking them up right now. I gave it a like on Spotify. I want to give that another listen. I'm digging this. Thumbs up. It reminds me of a couple of different vocalists. It reminds me a little bit of the Spill Canvas almost, and a little of Neon Trees, Tyler Glenn from that band. Just in certain places, though. No, I went to my barber. They did it for me. Hey, thank you, Jen Gatecrafter and Jason Stuber. Thanks, guys. Yeah, they've got a pretty good lock on a solid ass range of styles that they're incorporating here. That was a good song. That was definitely a good song. All right, let's see where we are at right now for the next vinyl giveaway. We are currently 8 away, guys. We are 8 away from the next vinyl giveaway. All right, Jackson Teller sent this one. This is Dancing in the Fire. Great song from one of the best powerhouse vocalists of all time, Matt Matajavic. Fun fact, he was one of the singers for the fictional band Steel Dragon in the movie Rockstar. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go. Jackson, I think you might have a liking for 80s music based on what I know. I'm pretty sure you've sent in the past. But you've sent in some good parts of the 80s. We'll see where this one falls for me. What was that one song? It was like called like Power Lines or Voltage or something. It was like a female artist. I think I still have that one saved, maybe. I know I've got it in a playlist. My barber shop is just, it's not like a Great Clips or something. It's an independent place. So they are able to do extra stuff like that. Catchy, man. Yeah. My favorite grocery store song? That's a good question. Maybe like Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. I feel like I hear that one a lot, and I can't not love that song, so I'll say Chasing Cars. Positive meh for the powerhouse right there. I did like the energy. I just don't listen to a ton of that style, especially that side of the 80s. It's just very easy for me to get burned out on it, I feel like. Ooh, Phoebe Bridgers, Sidelines. Yeah, Abe, thank you for sharing this, because I could already tell you this. It's a thumbs up. There's that line in there about, like, I don't mind living on the fault lines because nothing ever shakes me. I feel that way. I feel that. I really do feel that, even though... Not afraid of anything. It's just like, hasn't the worst already happened to the world? It's hard to fear specific things because we're all so desensitized. Thank you, DB. Yeah, Phoebe's incredible, Ross. I agree. Nothing ever shakes me now. Desensitized, man.
Not a plane going down.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Drown. The rainbow in the sky. Amen.
Watch the world from the sidelines. Had nothing to prove till you came into my life.
I just love the subtle touch of the drums there. It really is a hopeful song overall, but I love how sad it still feels, if that makes sense. It's like, just because we do have maybe love or a friendship or somebody or something in our lives to help us keep pushing. So even though shit is fucked up, at least you find that one reason to, like, maybe not even one reason, several reasons to care. I am. That is one thing I will say I fear. I can't do it. Can't do it. Am I blowing out anybody's ears with the mic, by the way? I feel like I was sitting a little too close there. Please, don't let me know if I'm blowing you. I could make that sound better. Phrasing, John. If I am rupturing eardrums, let me know. Favorite Phoebe song is probably I Know the End. It's just too good. Appreciate it, Insomniac Mike. This right here is so good. I love what the instrumental does. It's just like beautiful, minimal, somber, but a little hopeful. Good. There's glimmers of everything.
Watching the world from the sidelines, had nothing to prove.
Your ears are safe so far. Very good. Very good. Well, as long as I'm not killing anyone with my voice. All right, this is a little something from Studio One, Venton, Idaho. Secure Place, Resident Evil 2, baby. Let's go. Many of you probably know that I'm a big fan of the Resident Evil franchise, and I hate that I have to clarify, but not the movies or the Netflix series. Why, God, why? I will say some of the animated movies, like, what is it called, Degeneration, are better, but still not great. I am very, very hopeful that Capcom gets it right for the Resident Evil 4 remake, because the 2 remake is fantastic. I haven't played much of the 3, and Village was really, really good, so I'm excited for this. So it's a fan-made medley of different themes from Resident Evil and Silent Hill games. Pretty cool. Okay. It's an amazing rendition that sounds a lot like an album opener to me. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it does sound like it's building to something. I was kind of wondering in my head, I was like, this isn't ringing necessarily an exactly specific bell, but now I see what was done here with a little bit of a mashup. Very cool. This would work great in like a scene from one of those games, or if they were ever able to properly adapt a film from the Resident Evil franchise. However, I will stand up for the Silent Hill movie that came out in the 2000s. I enjoyed it. I really do. It's weird, and they got a lot right. I see it. Yep, that sounds about right, Nunez. Was that Jeremy Johns by chance? I know I watched his review of Resident Evil show, but I can't remember if he made the CW comparison. Oh, dude. Fuck yes. This is incredible. Break those strings, baby. Well, I loved that. Wow. That was powerful. I'm going to keep a tab open for that. I have a few people I need to send that to. Hey, thank you, Nick. Dude, I almost feel the same way, Gen Gate. Leon! Leon, help! All right, well, I already know that this is... Streamlabs got a little confused here. This is supposed to be the Beth's Silence is Golden, but it's not. So we're going to listen to it real quick before we go to the next one, which is John Mayer. So Danny Oli sent this one. Hey, John, thanks for the great content. Thank you for watching, Danny Oli. I somehow can't get enough of one of the Beth's latest singles. It didn't hit me at first. Me either. but once I repeat it, I'm really starting to dig it. I'm the same way. It really started to grab me, and I actually played their newest song to open the stream, ironically enough. Expert in a Dying Field is might be one of my favorite songs of the year so far. I love it even more than this. Another bot? God, they are horny tonight. My God. Yeah, so the Beths are from New Zealand. Great band. I covered Jump Rope Gazers on my best albums of 2020 list, you might remember. Love the drums on this too. It really does get better and better with repeat listens. I think that can be such a cop-out sometimes. People are just like, oh, you just got to hear it 20 times. But for real, I think that this one, I never thought it was like bad or off-putting. I just felt a little lukewarm at first. It gets there. It really does. You start to see what this song offers. Do it, Fig, for sure. Absolutely. The Bevs are awesome. All right, that's right. Did I cut off spot where we're supposed to be? All right, so let me get back over to John Mayer, Assassin. Oh man, I haven't heard that in a while. My goodness. John Mayer, Assassin. Dude, that's off of Battle Studies. Here we go. Battle Studies came out my senior year of high school, I believe. Maybe it was late in my junior year. But that was when I finally caved and was like, because my friends had been into John Mayer for a while, especially like his Live in LA album, and they finally got me on board. So I have a lot of nostalgia in my heart for this album. I really do love it overall.
Racing the yellow lights to find the gate is open. She's waiting in the room. I just slip on through. You get in, you get done, and then you get gone. You never leave a trace of show.
Ooh, that's a good song, Seth. I know what you're talking about there. Silence is Golden by Garbage. Garbage are one of those bands that I've been trying to get a little bit more into. I know some of their stuff, but really only like, version 2.0 and some of the more well-known songs and a few of the albums. Let me see if I can find out who sent this one. Oh, I think this was my dude Craig sent this one, my friend. Absolutely, dude. I see your message there. Absolutely, man. Well, no wonder I'm sitting here talking about high school and stuff. There you go. John Mayer. You know what I'm talking about, Craig. You were there.
What could I do? You get in, you get done, and then you get gone.
And you get going. I don't know. I like the way he sings that. The song's a little weird, but I dig it.
Should have turned around and left before the sun came up again. But the sun came up again. I was a kid, it was the best they'd ever seen. I'd steal your heart before you ever heard a thing.
I like that. Damn, I forgot how good the second part of this song is. Yeah. I do like the way that it kind of pits the two in the relationship against each other. It's like he didn't realize what he was up against because it's like you kind of met your match here. Somebody that's going to call you on your bullshit, John Mayer. No, I dig it. I do like that song in that album. Do I play lotto and or scratch off tickets? No, not really a gambling man, I wouldn't say. Guys, in case you haven't entered already, I'm just going to blast this link out again for you. You can enter the vinyl giveaway here if you haven't already. We've already given away one tonight, and we are on the verge of doing it again. Just fill out the questions here, and just make sure that you don't pick 21 Pilots now, because that one is already gone. So you can pick Red Hot Chili Peppers, Tool, or Jack White. And boom. I have not heard all of the Thornhill record. I think I've heard maybe like 4 songs off of it, and they all sounded, for the most part, maybe one didn't quite catch me as much, but I really loved a lot of what I was hearing. It sounds like I need to check out the full length. All right, let's see if we get Streamlabs back on track here. Or if I just did something completely pointless and it's going to play the song that I thought it wasn't going to play. Oh, this was the song. Okay, never mind. Wow, I'm all confused. All right. Band Camino, Underneath My Skin, live. Well, then who sent the other one? I'm confused. Oh, it was Cam 2002. Gotcha. Cameron, thank you so much for sending that one. That was Cam 2002. Sorry, I'm just now, I see your message and everything now. Streamlabs got it all mixed up on my end. I got you now. Thank you. Band Camino have some really banging tunes. See Through, Daphne Blue, One Last Cigarette.
Times I'm not trying to start shit. I'm so sick of all the promises you make when you're wasted. But I fall for it every time that I see you naked. When you call me up in the dead of night saying, wish that we had never said goodbye. And you're begging me to go and call a cab so we can take another stab at it. Every time you say you wanna do it again, I'm falling right back in. I don't know.
It's almost too catchy, One Last Cigarette. Yeah, you do always find a way to get stuck in my head. I have not, Yoda.
Every time you say you wanna do it again, I'm falling right back in. I don't know how you always find a way to get stuck in my head. I hate how long you've been.
Super catchy, but they're super good at doing that, so no surprise. It's a light thumbs up. I don't enjoy that one quite as much as some of their other songs, but I really do think that they have a knack for some really catchy. There's times where it's gone a little overboard, but still. Ooh, Taylor Swift. We better pause for a second before we get into this. We got to clear our headspace and channel Where the Crawdads Sing, because that's what this was written for. This song is genuinely really, really good, I think. Really, really powerful. It shows how versatile Taylor can be. I know she made like Folklore and Evermore and stuff, but this feels almost even more traditional, retro, almost like a folk hymn or something. But yeah, Carolina, proud to have it named after a state that I live in. Hey.
Oh, Carolina creeks.
I actually have both at the moment, Ember TK. I have a 3-month free trial to YouTube Premium, and I always have Spotify Premium.
Lonesome while away stay. Carolina knows why for years.
Albums I'm looking forward to, for sure. I mean, Slipknot just announced their album. Red Hot Chili Peppers, another double album. Fuck yeah, let's go.
And you didn't
Such a pretty track, man. It's just amazing, simple touches of like the orchestration in the background. It's super nice. She totally did. That's my claim to fame. She totally named it after the North one, not the South one. Come on, they've got Lindsey Graham down there. Come on, you don't want to fuck with that state. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, okay? I'm sure somebody in South Carolina is gonna get offended. I mean, I'm not kidding about Lindsey Graham being a piece of shit. I'm just kidding about blaming you for it. They sure did, Ross. October 14th. Double album. Oh, that's awesome, Prometheus. I'm glad to hear that. I love that album. Oh, that's a shame about Meet Me at the Altar. I think they've got a lot of good stuff out there. Oh, Carolina. I could be her Bon Iver. Just call me up, Taylor. I'm from North Carolina. I got everything this track needs for a fucking remix. Let's go. Duet it with me. I can do the cricket sound effects. Whatever you need me to do, Taylor, I'm available. We already know, but I'll hit it just to make sure. Yeah, I really do love Carolina. You got into ARTV during my Linkin Park phase. Yeah, I could definitely see a lot of people saying that because I think there was a time when I was putting out a decent amount of content on them. And I'm sure a lot of people were probably drawn into the channel because of that. Not that I don't still talk about Linkin Park. I definitely do. All right, guys, we are currently just 2 away from the next vinyl giveaway. Let me go ahead and approve the next one from Gingate Crafter. Another Minecraft track. Let's get ready to hopefully chill, vibe. Let's see what the fucking mood's gonna be. Yeah, I know. I think did I miss it for, well, if we're going to talk about it, Linkin Park, I feel like it might have been the 24th of July when he passed. Oh no, it was July 20th. I missed it by 5 days. But yeah, wow, damn, man. That makes me really, really, really sad. Well, that was another thing that would have been during everything that I was going through the past couple of weeks that probably would have just added on top. So it's probably good that I'm just seeing it now. Yeah, that's a really tough one for me. I've never been able to even bring myself to go back and watch that video that I made after he passed. Basically, I filmed like right after I found out. I swear I've never watched the video again. After I filmed it, I scrubbed through it just to make sure that people could hear me and stuff like that before I uploaded it. And I uploaded it from the car, and that was it. Yeah, I don't really, I know that I was very upset in that video. I don't know what all I said, but yeah, that one was a really, really tough one. Probably the most personal I've ever taken it, in terms of like, I guess a celebrity passing away like that. It's just, I think a lot of times in music especially, it can really affect so many different people because you really do feel like you like almost owe them something, a sense of gratitude that you want to express to them for maybe helping the fact that they were a part of something that helped you through a difficult time in your life, whatever it may be. But rest in peace, Chester Bennington. I cannot believe it's been 5 years. All right, on that note, here's a Minecraft song. Spooky. He sure did. Mr. CG, you're right. I'm pretty sure I pinned his comment. That was probably one of my favorite moments in my YouTube career, I guess. I was very proud of that. Somebody asked what the other poster was next to Paramore. That's Jack White. It's a painting that I got from an artist that I love on Etsy. Also, she also did the Foo Fighters one, the Dave Grohl one that I have up a lot of times. I like to swap out the posters in the background. I redid the room a little bit. I may show you guys later on. What is going on? Well, this is certainly an interesting time to come in, Haley. We're on a Minecraft song at the moment. And welcome, Andrew. Everyone entering at the creepy Minecraft track. There is no music video. What the fuck? It sounds like a park ride. Beautiful. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that, Jason. No, not one of my top favorites personally. I know it's done a lot for me too, that song. But Breaking the Habit, man, that's number one. Hey, thank you, Juan. Thanks, dude. All right, Ember TK sent in this next one. It's a mashup of Finger 11 and Bo Burnham. Can't fucking wait. And then it looks like we got some Bring Me the Horizon up after that. Jeffrey Bezos. Okay.
Born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey,
You can do it. Come on now, get back into it.
tell us why, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now.
Why I should not be vibing.
Amateurs
Can fucking suck it.
fuck their wives, drink their blood. Come on, Jeff, get up. Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey
Oh God.
Jeffrey
Not quite, but okay. We're hanging in there.
Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos. You did it. CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964.
And we're back on track.
Jeffrey Bezos, CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964. Jeffrey.
All right, thank you, Devin Vin. That marks the next vinyl giveaway being triggered. Let's go. We're unlocking the next one. So it's time to pick a winner. Let me pause this. I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. The odds of someone winning be like, I'm just kidding. You have much better chances here than you do at, say, I don't know, a lottery where like 8 billion people have entered. All right, let me refresh the page one more time in case anybody entered last second, and we shall pick a winner and see if they entered an option for an album that we still have. All right, let's use the randomizer, and we'll pick somebody. Pick somebody, randomizer, and pick now. All right. Oh, holy shit. Who do we have here? It's Jackson Thompson 2795. That's the username that you commented, and thank you, Juan, for sending that. Jackson Thompson, let me see if I can find what your response was. If you're still here in the chat, please let me know. I should have had you comment what your platform name was, too. If I was thinking, I would have done that. But congratulations to whoever this may be. Let me figure out. Is there an easy way to see what just everybody responded? Unless you check response 1, response 2. I want to check everybody's responses. No, it does not look like. Well, I'm just going to hopefully wait and see if this person identifies themselves. If not, I will continue to look through. Let's listen to some Bring Me the Horizon. Redneck Vance sent this one in. We actually, this was the first album that I listened to with Hannah in our newest SUV that we got after we switched it out, because it's got an awesome Bose audio system in it. So fucking good, dude. Someone installed that custom. It sounds amazing. I love listening to CDs in there. It's not, Mr. Drum. It's like I have to go through it one by one to see what all of the responses are for the actual question. Like a kick right to the teeth. All right, I might have found a slightly easier way of doing it. Oh, I found it. Oh no, they put 21 Pilots as the one they wanted. No! Damn it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to pick somebody else then, because we already gave away 21 Pilots. Damn, that sucks. I feel terrible. Yeah, that's a great track from that album. It's definitely not in, like, say, my top 3 or anything, but there's so many good songs on there. Fucking banger after banger upon banger. Hey, hello, Hannah. Say hello. Hello. Hey, Hannah, you want to tell them what yesterday was? Somebody had a birthday. Yeah. Yeah.
Our hamster Dozer, I don't know if they can hear me.
Yeah, our hamster Dozer turned 2 yesterday, which, you know, in hamster years, he's a little old man, but he's doing great. Doing fantastic. Had him, gave him some treats and stuff. Gave him a nice little special afternoon. Hannah, while you're here, would you want to do me a small favor? I won't put you on camera because I know you don't want to be on camera right now. But do you want to? Would you get behind the camera so I can show them the new little area over here? Would that be cool? Yeah. I'll hand it off. All right, we'll get a little tour here real quick. Nothing crazy, but we made a few changes around here. Right. And you can just use Zoom and stuff. Here, this is as far out as it comes. Here, I'm pointing it this way. I'm pointing it away, don't worry. It's pointed at me. There you go. Let me move that out of the way for you. All right, let me turn these a little bit. I guess you can kind of see. Hold on, let me turn on this one too.
Close the door.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, can we see pretty decently? No? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. If you can hear me at all, we set up this new area over here. Hannah helped me organize the posters that we got up on the wall. We kind of did like a collage style. And we got Blow Burnham, Dave Grohl, Green Day, Tame Impala, Slater Kinney, signed poster. And then I got this new little table here that's got a lot of my stuff, like my brand new sign, my Super Mario sign, an old boombox, all that good stuff. And we moved a few things around, like over here. If you can see, we got a few extra posters, like Slipknot and the White Stripes. Moved the American Idiot banner right here. And if you want to spin all the way around, Hannah, I'm going over to the plaques over here. I moved the YouTube plaques for ARTV and Beyond ARTV over to this wall, and this one looks slightly uneven, and that's going to bother me. I'll deal with that later. But the main point is yeah, we moved some stuff around. Thank you, Hannah, for your assistance. I appreciate it. Round of applause, everyone. Thank you for the camera work. Yes. Thanks, babe. If I can get this back in here. There we go. Oh, yeah, I will. Almost put it right back in the right spot, too. There we go. All right, but yeah, that's the vibe. I hopefully you could hear some of that. I don't know if you could or not. Yeah, the Crib Tour on par with Gorillaz. Yeah. Thank you for the birthday wishes for Dozer. Yeah, he had himself a great night last night. Hey, thank you, Rich Ed Mixed. All right, this next one, I believe, is from the band themselves, Abysmal Judgment Day. But before we get to that, I am going to pick a winner really quick before we get to the other one, because unfortunately the other winner that that the randomizer picked, Jackson, they entered for the 21 Pilots album, which has already been claimed. So unfortunately, at this point, we have Tool, Jack White, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers left. So we'll use the randomizer and pick another entry here. It's easy how they list that part of it for me, where I can see it all in one place, but I can't see the one for what album they picked there. It's frustrating. All right, randomizer, you've selected Abraham Zintai. That's the Instagram username. It might be Abe, possibly, that sent something in at some point. Thank you, Mr. Drown. Appreciate that. Hey, right back at you. And I do need a Nickelback poster, Honey Bear. You're right. The porn bots agreed that it looked great. Yeah, I see that they were in here again. All right. If the winner would want to step forward, please come forward. I want to give this away. I've been watching your channel since 2016, and I'm a big fan. This is an original of mine, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. With the real Abraham, please stand up. Please stand up. Yeah, this kind of rocks, dude. I like the intensity that you're bringing. So is this like all written and recorded by you, I'm wondering, under the name Abysmal, or is it more of a band thing? Mr. Drown. Bro, you're kidding me. You guys are going to think I'm making this up. You guys are going to swear I'm making this up, but I swear to God I'm not. Under the please list your social media handles so I can get your shipping info. They put Instagram Abraham Zentai. And I look up at the response. They responded 21 pilots. Only 6 people have entered for 21 pilots, but we drew 3 of them in a row. Are you kidding? I'm so sorry to these people that I keep faking out with this. You know what? Next time, I'm just going to go confirm first before I even shout it, because we're going to have to redraw again. That's so embarrassing. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 people in a row won 21 pilots, but actually not, because I'm so sorry. Only the first person, Studio One won it. All right, well, you know what that means. Reroll. The vocals are a little off-putting the longer they grow on, but I get the style it's going for, that brand of rock. Kind of, what's the word I'm looking? It is almost a little, I keep talking about Sunny Day Real Estate today, but like listen to a song like Seven and that kind of almost strained vocal style. I do have an affinity for it, so I think I could see this warming up for me. I'm going to say a light thumbs up for Abysmal's Judgment Day. Solid stuff, dude. I really do like what you're doing. All right, before we move on, actually, let me use this randomizer to go ahead and pick another one real quick. All right, it's shuffling through everybody, and we might just see a few hamsters rolling by in the background because Hannah has just sent them into my office. They're all in their hamster balls. No, where's Bowie? You're taking Bowie. Okay, so Pluto and Dozer may make an appearance running by in the background. If you see them, that's what it is. The next episode of Ranked is going to be Florence and the Machine, and I'm hoping to have that out next month. But before that, I'm starting a little bit of an offshoot to Ranked. It will still be on the main channel, but I experimented earlier this year with some tier list stuff, more so on Beyond ARTV, and I'm still going to do some more low-key ones there, but stuff that I think will do well. Like, for example, I'm going to do a tier list ranking of every song that's ever been certified diamond in the US, meaning 10 million units sold/streamed combined that have been certified diamond. Right now, there are 80 songs that have been certified that way. So I'm in the process of doing that. I'm pretty much ready to film. I'm planning to do another one for like every alternative number one hit during the 2000s, maybe the 90s and the 2010s too, if that one does well. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on. Some bigger ranked videos like that where I do other stuff than just discographies. It'll be more like tier list formatted than the actual ranked episodes where I do a discography will be. But yeah, that's what's in the works. And Dozer just ran by. All right, this time, the winner. And I'm pretty sure, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make sure before I say it. I'll make sure. So I'll make sure that this person did not pick 21 Pilots because, good God, that would be insane. I don't think they did, but we're about to find out. All right, this is Uncle, Hold My Hand. Oh, shit, my friend Johnny really loves one of the Uncle records. I don't know if it's on this one or not. Jason Stewie sent this one. All right, I can officially announce this now. I've got it confirmed. Congratulations to Shooting Films. You won The Red Hot Chili Peppers Unlimited Love vinyl. That's the Target exclusive. It's apple red. It looks like a sick pressing. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy this thing. I'm going to slap a Post-it note on here so that I know that you're the winner, and I've got your social media handle here right in front of me. I will shoot you a DM after the stream, or maybe at some point here in a bit while I'm still on stream. Twitter. Write down your handle real quick. Congrats, man. I appreciate you coming and hanging out here at the stream, and I hope you enjoy Unlimited Love on vinyl. It sounds great. I love my copy. All right, so 21 Pilots and Red Hot Chili Peppers are officially and quite literally off the table. Get it? Because these are sitting on the table because I haven't given them away yet. You get it. Yes, insert that Scott the Woz pog face. Absolutely. Well done. Well done. All right. Yeah, so for the next one, if we get to another one tonight, which I hope we do, that would be awesome. It'll be 24 away. We'll see if we get that far or if we stream for that long. Requests are still open. Remember, as long as this sign behind me is on. I probably should have adjusted that sooner. As long as this sign is on, the requests are still open. Why am I such an icon? I'm not one. I'm not at all, man. I'm just a dude that likes music a lot and talks about it decently to okay-ishly. Nah, I think I will. I know. I do know. I feel a lot more proud of the content that we put out now than I do even a few years ago. Thank you, Liam Santry, for sending one in. And thank you, Banana. Dude, this slaps. I love the scuzzy guitars here. Really, really catchy too. I love the delicate balance that they're finding here. I gave it a save. Hey, thank you for the super sticker love, Mr. Drown. Yeah, I haven't either, Jason. It's a great refresher. I think the song, my friend Johnny, who many of you know is Viral Rack, I believe his favorite song of all time is the Uncle track that features Tom York from Radiohead. I believe it's called like Rabbit or something like that. Let me see. Rabbit in Your Headlights. Yeah, that's his favorite song of all time. Nice shooting, Films. You lucked out there. Yeah, you would have been like the fourth one in a row that the random generator picked. Very nice Uncle track there. An absolute thumbs up for me on Hold My Hand. A great reintroduction to them because, like someone else in the chat was saying, it's been a minute for me, but Uncle are incredibly talented. I can't remember if it's just a guy or not. All right, I'm taking the ones out of the running that have already won. I meant to do that. Before. All right, got it.
Hey, don't wake up, gone out here in a van. On the line straight back, gone out the way you can. On your eyes, roll back the way you've been.
Yes, one. Amazing album. I had it. If you saw my, if you haven't checked out my vinyl update that I put out like a month or two ago, I showed the copy of the vinyl that I got for it. Love it. I was late to it. I got into it the year after it came out, so I guess last year. Amazing though. So this is from Austin Mills, who sent this one in, who said, hello, hope you enjoyed the song. It's really, I like the brass on the track so far. It was a little unexpected. Spiritualized, best thing you never had. The D song. I think that's referring to the note, not what I think it is, because my mind's in the gutter, okay? Get those horns going, baby. Let's go. Light it up. Love that bass groove. It's just so, that's the rock solid anchor. Shooting films, my hamster Dozer just ran over your vinyl with his hamster ball. Are you going to let him get away with that? Are you going to take that? The disrespect. You get an authentic hamster ball copy of Unlimited Love. Hey, thank you, Life of Nate. Yeah, I was super curious about that last one. That was really intriguing, to be honest. Spiritualized, best thing you never had. I think I'm going to have to give a save. Best thing you never had. I at least want to hear it again. I'm super curious. Spiritualized. Huh, Butch Walker comes up first. He is the one that's produced a lot of, like, he's been Green Day, he's done Fall Out Boy, he's done a lot of stuff over time, and he's been in several bands, too. All right, we got some more of The Warning that Mark J sent. Another track from Error, vocal by Paulina the drummer. Oh, so this would qualify as a song sung by somebody, another member of the band. Revenant. You'll allow it because it was his birthday a couple of days ago? Okay, well, Pluto just ran over it too, so what's his excuse? I'm picking them back up. I would not want my hamsters to damage anyone's vinyl. Not that they would, but...
Dear boy, forget all closure and start hiding now, boy. 'Cause it's about time that they hunt you down, boy. Say goodbye to all the others. Call the close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet. Walk on water. Find me someone to blame. Find me.
That would be the vinyl straw. I love puns. Puns win over here. Well, now it's Pluto's birthday. Yeah, it will be in 4.5 months. Nice little acoustic ballad here. I gotta say, I like her voice too. She's apparently typically the drummer for The Warning. Really, like, kind of a sentimental form of expression on this one. I really like the overall melody of the song. To the moon, Pluto. And then to Pluto. Really nice. I like the way the vocals are layering to back her here. It was started off so solid.
Say goodbye to all the others. Call it close and crunch the numbers. Wash your hands and wash your feet. Walk on water. Find me someone to blame. Find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. Show me the truth inside. Show me to stay alive. 'Cause I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song. You can't erase what has been done. You can't forgive. You can't move on. But we cannot escape the tide of our cruel mistress keeping time. You can't erase what has been done. You can't forgive. You can't move on. But we cannot escape the tide of our cruel mistress keeping time. Find me someone to blame. Find me somewhere to aim. And I don't know the right or wrong. A melody without a song.
Yeah, that was a really nice little ballad. Really pretty vocals on it. Just enough like shine to it that it didn't strip away from the like authenticity of how I guess vulnerable the track felt in a lot of ways. Definitely a thumbs up. I love to see a very unique side of the Warning like that. Huh. So Baki sent this one in. Gold Digger from the Minecraft jams. Good stuff, Nunez. Yeah, I agree with that completely.
My inventory's full of that shiny golden stuff, but I'm digging yet again, 'cause I just can't get enough. Golden apples, golden boots, the golden sword I swing, golden helmet, golden
I thought it was
hose,
going to be an
golden
8-bit Kanye at
ring.
first. Like remade in Minecraft or something.
If I'm threatened by a zombie and he tries to take my ore, I'll kill him with my shovel, a golden one, of course.
What
I'm
the
kinda
fuck?
like obsessed with that yellow stuff you see. I want it here, I want it now, I
I'll
want
link
it
it.
all
The
with me.
artwork literally
I'm
says
digging in the
Minecraft
caves
jams.
and I'm digging all around. If there's a golden block down
I'm just
there,
going off of the
then it
artwork.
will soon be found. I'll
Is
take
that the
it
name
to
of the
my
artist?
mansion, my fortress to behold. You guessed it right, you win the prize. Of course it's made of gold. Gold digger, digging for that gold. I'm the master of the ingot. That's what I've been
It just feels like something that would be used almost like the instrumental sounds like it would be for like an instructional video from the late 80s with lots of star wipes. But the vocals are like modern pop, but like not very good at what they're doing.
So I'm on my way to dig again, and suddenly I see
It almost
what?
reminds
A
me.
zombie
Does anybody
brain
remember that group, or that, I guess they were a duo called Carmen, and it was like that girl that would like rap and try to like rap fast, and it like sounded like shit. I'm not saying that this necessarily goes to the extreme lengths that some of the Carmen songs did to annoy the shit out of me, but wow, it's flashing me back, man. Back to wartime with Carmen.
at the head, just behind that tree. He's probably got a nugget and a few more other items. It's gonna be
A
an easy
nugget
score,
and a
I
few
guess
more
I'll
other
just
items.
fight 'em.
This is not the time to be making possible sexual metaphors. It literally says it's in the YouTube for Kids
They
app.
say a girl's best friend is diamonds, and I suppose that's true. But all the people saying that, they just don't have a clue.
Still better than AJ. Yeah, I would listen to it over AJR. I will say that. That's the meter we have to use. Would I listen to it over AJR? Yes.
Butter is the stuff I like. I need a large supply. I love the stuff so very much. It almost makes
Like
me
how many
cry.
metaphors can we make about gold in Minecraft?
I'll keep on digging day and night. I'm digging for
Yeah,
the gold.
Brokenhearted was them.
Gold digger.
God bless innuendos.
I'm the master of the English. That's what I've been told.
God bless America? Please, God bless innuendos. You know, this is gonna be so random, but okay, you know the first time I was from a very sheltered, Christian household, only child, very sheltered, didn't have a brother or sister to break me into the world like that. I just had parents who thought it was the year 1960 all the time, even in the year 1999 or 2003, whatever it was. The first time I heard the word innuendo, it was in a movie trailer in 2002 for the Scooby-Doo live action movie, and it said something like in the ratings, because my parents would always like thoroughly vet that shit to be like, all right, what's in there? Like, there better not be anything bad. And I wasn't allowed to see anything that wasn't G or PG until I was way older than I'd probably like to admit, except with a few exceptions for edited versions that they would record off TV. Of like Forrest Gump or Jurassic Park or something. Anyways, what I'm getting at is that I saw on the Scooby-Doo trailer or the poster or something that it, where they list like, oh, mild language or whatever the reasonings are for why something is rated what it's rated. It said like some innuendos maybe, or else sexual innuendos, and I didn't know what that was. I think it said some innuendos, and I was like, oh, what is that? Do I want to like hide that from my dad because he's not going to go take me to see Scooby-Doo or what? And fortunately, for some reason, I guess he just assumed that Scooby-Doo was totally fine, and he took me to go see it. I don't think he liked it very much, but the whole time I was like, what is innuendo? And then a couple years later, I'm thinking back and I'm like, damn, they really had Daphne, Sarah Michelle Gellar, like looking pretty sexy for a kid's movie, if you know what I mean. And I was like, oh, maybe that was the innuendo, but no, I still didn't understand. Innuendo is like the insinuation of something, like a sex joke that's not really a sex joke, but it is. So only the adults get it, or only the kids corrupted by the internet, which is everyone. This is a tangent. I don't know. All right. That really did go on forever. So we're going to pretend that we're right at the end, and boom. Yay. Have I ever told you guys about my pets? I think I have. Would we agree that I've talked about the pets? Yes? No? But what do you want to know? Ask away. I'm an open book. All right, Jonathan Johnny John sent this next one here. This is Taking Back Sunday Bonus Mosh Part 2. Dude, what album is this on? Louder Now. Is this a bonus track from Louder Now? Yeah, it has to be, right? Have I not? I don't think I've heard this, have I? Oh, it's on... I knew Fred was there, right? It's fucking Was he on that? No. What album? Is this off of Where You Want to Be? It has to be. We have, my fiance Hannah and I have 3 hamsters and a pet chinchilla named Baymax, and he is the best. I haven't listened to Where You Want to Be in so long. I gotta grab a water real quick. Hey, perfect timing. I'll get a hamster out and show you. Come here, Pluto. Little Taking Back Sunday to take us back on this Monday. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I think most of you probably know Louder Now is definitely my favorite album of theirs. Buddy.
I don't know who's getting any. I don't know who's giving. What a pity. Such a pretty city bears no children. I don't see them on the runway. They bust them in on Sundays.
This is Pluto.
Visitors are meeting to decide if you can come stay. Why
You
deny?
chilling?
Why deny?
You vibing? You wanna listen?
Deny? Why
So this is
deny?
Theo and the Get Down Stay Down, Meticulous. M Blazing Games sent this. Saw Theo open for Julian Baker in September. So much energy. A fantastic songwriter and performer. Hope you enjoy. Meticulous Bird.
Conviction of the henchman. I am here for the masterminds. They told us that you sold us. Oh my, oh my, oh my God, we didn't know you get ferocious. Oh my, oh my, oh my God, you didn't know I get ferocious. Oh my, oh my.
I do love the energy.
Oh my, oh my, oh.
It's kind of whacked out in a good way.
Why deny? Why deny? Why deny? Why deny? Why deny? Why?
All right, there we go.
I chase a stone cold thief with a regular grab. I find the scene of the crime. I take my body back. I chase a stone cold thief.
Bro, these bots are going wild tonight.
I find the scene of the crime. I take my body back. Grow my hair so long to wrap around you.
The Roman god and the planet. Nicholas, as far as Pluto's name. He actually picked his name himself. It's really cute. I know I say that with no context, but essentially, we had a list of hamster names, and we set the phone on the ground because we couldn't decide. And we were like, all right, you just pick your name. Pluto was one of the ones on the list, and we set him down on the ground. He walked over to the phone, and he put his paw, like as he walked over it, put his paw on the phone, and literally put the cursor right next to the name Pluto. So we named him Pluto. It's really worked out. It fits him. So What sent this. This is a new K-pop girl group. They debut on August 1st, and this is one of their best pre-release tracks. I really like their music so far because it feels really refreshing compared to most of the current K-pop sounds. Okay? I have had cats and dogs when I was growing up, but we don't have either because Hannah is extremely allergic. So that's why we like small pets. Both of us always like small animals anyways, so it really worked out. And our chinchilla, we both would agree, that is our favorite pet that either of us have ever had, ever. He's just the best. They had such a personality. They live like 15 to 20 years, usually. This is Dozer. He just had his second birthday yesterday, so he is now 2 years old. He's doing really well for 2. He's actually been doing better now than ever before. Like, he's much more active than he used to be. So as far as the K-pop girl groups goes, I agree with you in the sense that the sound does feel a bit fresher than even a lot of the stuff that I've been sent here, because I'm not obviously super well versed in that universe. But pretty solid. I like the fact that it had some attitude to it. It felt like they stood out. And speaking of this next one, sent in by Honey Bear, this little bear needs to go back because he has a shit ton of energy. So time for you to go run it out, bud. There you go. Thanks for stopping in, Dozer. Instead of like, Doja Cat, we call him like, even though he's a hamster, but we call him, like, one of his nicknames is Doza Rat. Get it? All right, Honey Bear sent this one. The most underrated 80s post-punk band ever. Color me intrigued. Kind of similar to Joy Division, early day Cure. The sound, I can't escape myself. Okay, I'm hanging on the edge of my seat here. I really am super, super interested in this. I love post-punk, Joy Division. Let's go. I already feel the impending doom. She's lost control. Sorry, wrong game. Hey, have a good night, Dylan. Thanks for coming out, dude.
So many feelings pent up in here. Left alone, I'm with the one I most fear. I'm sick and I'm tired of reasoning.
Gotta dim the lights for myself a little. Let's go.
Shake off this skin. I can't escape myself.
Love how eerie the little synth that comes in is. Just a minimal, simple little bass hook to it too.
Loom larger than life. I can't swallow.
As far as favorite songs and albums of all time, I would probably do albums before I would do songs, just because songs I feel like is so, I mean, they're all ever changing, I think, but albums have kind of solidified themselves, I guess, a bit more over time. I don't know if it would be top 100 because that would just be insanely hard to do, so insanely hard. But if anything, maybe like 25 to 50, somewhere in that range. I don't know. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it right. Yeah, a thumbs up there for this post-punk energy. I enjoyed that. I'm surprised I've never listened to them before. From the 80s, too, you say? I don't necessarily think so much to post-punk in the 80s, because you think, like, oh, you know, mid to late 70s when the genre kind of was born and exploded. But yeah, the 80s definitely had prominent faces in that scene. And then you had the early 2000s kind of reviving it. So, Rick Taylor sent this one in, an underrated gem on Fallen Embers. This is Illenium and Natalie Taylor, Fragments. Ooh. Not what I was expecting with the drop. That was smooth. Kind of like a waterfall of sound, just like a waterfall of serotonin. Yeah, I really, if we're talking like EDM, more electronic stuff, this is exactly up my alley as far as like what I like to hear. Something that's not just to, if our love is tragedy, why are you my clarity? Like, I used to like some shit like that. It just got too old after a while for me. Hey, thank you, Trevor, for sending one in. I saved it, man. I like this. Oh no, that's terrible. The vocalist took his own life also? Really? Can anyone provide any more details on that? Like, nothing too explicit or anything. I'm just like, when was that, this year? It's super sad. I didn't hear anything about it. Thank you, Nathan and James Wilson Music, who just sent in songs. Thanks, guys.
Left it all undone and now I'm wondering how I'm ignoring what's in my head. You got the best of me in the end. Now I'm wishing we never met, but I would do it over again. Going back and forth to meet those words, haunting me. Should've never started a war. You acted cold and they made sure you left with it all. I would've waited for you then. I already waited for forever. Carry the weight of all your bad habits. You can pretend that you don't care. I know you hate the way it happened. Whatever's left of what we had is scattered in fragments.
Hey, what's up, James? Good news about the album? What you got? I really like this a lot. Wow, that was really, really, really pretty, really just gentle, nurturing in its own way. I like it. I'm glad I heard this while it's still summer. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, wow, Jason, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you loved that so much. It was an instant connection for me too. I really did. I felt it. I felt that shit. A definite thumbs up and save for me on Illenium and Natalie Taylor. All right, so we got a little nerve flip action up next. The Chili Peppers, baby. I do believe we've listened to this one on stream before, but I am not complaining because I do love this little B-side. Little, almost like Nirvana-ish type of 90s Chili Peppers cut. Seeing them do a take on that. Alex Becerra Music sent this one in. Didn't love it on first listen, but I love it now. Love the crunchy grunge punk vibe of Prashante's guitars. You're seeing Red Hot Chili Peppers with Haim in San Diego in 2 days. Oh, hell yeah. Have a great time, dude. Yeah, okay, Nunez Cuomo. Yeah, I really do like this song a lot. I do love it. Little Frashante in the background there. Come on, baby. You know you like that from John. Come on. Other John, not this John. Johns support Johns. The drummer is Will Ferrell. It's crazy how I don't know how he has time to do all that. This song really is a vibe. Just a little squeal there at the end from the guitar. Frashante always knows what the fuck to do. See, if I see that account Creepin' Nunez, I'm going to know exactly who it is. Never been huge on the Ramones, to be honest. If I'm speaking 100% truthfully, I mean, like, I like some songs, but I've never really been super into them. I appreciate them and their legacy. Okay, well, I know that this isn't right, YouTube. I think this is...
Cause that's what I'm waiting.
Yeah, this is Modest Mouse. All right, first, we're going to play the one that's actually supposed to be on screen. So, Conan Gray, Family Line. Abe sent this one. Is Conan Gray like the Justin Bieber of this generation? I'm old.
My father never talked a lot. He just took a walk around the block till all his anger took a hold of him, and then he'd hit.
Damn.
My mother never cried a lot. She took the punches, but she never fought till she said, I'm leaving and I'll take the kids. So she did. I say they're just the ones who gave me life, but I truly am my parents' child. Scattered across my family line, I'm so good at telling lies. That came from my mother's side.
Damn. I feel like Conan knew how to get the attention on this one. He did a good job. Like setting up the person, the personal connection to why this would be so important to get out.
I can run, but I can't hide from my family life.
This is, I mean, despite it being kind of you can hear the pain, I think it sounds very pleasant.
I watch the fathers with their little girls and wonder what I did to deserve this. How could you hurt a little kid? I
Damn.
can't forget, I can't forgive you, cause now I'm scared that everyone I love will leave me. Scattered across my family line,
It's getting deep.
I'm so good at telling lies. That came from my mother's side. Told a million to survive. Scattered across my family line. God, I have my father's eyes, but my
Definitely, Trevor. I really do think we'll get new Paramore sooner rather than later. I've heard, well, let's just say I'm hearing rumblings of a single soonish.
from my family line.
Hey, right on, Alex. I hope you have a great night, dude.
I do
Man, this is really good. I'm calling me impressed. I went in with low expectations, but wow. That hits. There's been some family issues on both sides of the family recently. Not for reasons this intense, but in some ways it is striking a chord with me. Respect for putting all that out there too. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Rose Peach, because the stuff that I've heard from Conan Gray, I haven't enjoyed nearly like this. Like, this was pretty powerful. Yeah, if this is more of the direction Conan's going in, I could see myself being a lot more invested than I had previously felt. Definite thumbs up. All right, did I get an answer on the last one? Nope. So, since Streamlabs got confused, I'm trying to figure out what this next Modest Mouth song is supposed to be. I know Ross sent it in and said this is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard and one of the most underrated songs ever. I guess I'm just going to have to play it. I can only see the first part of the... Well, we'll see. Oh, it's Little Motel. Gotcha. All right. All right. Hey, thank you, Spangled Shalalalala. I appreciate that Arctic Monkeys reference, and thanks for sending us on. Right on, Mr. Drown.
I can see it as time and a sight through smell it. That's why it's nice to be by yourself. 'Cause that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for on time. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for, darling. We treat mishaps like sinking ships, and I know that I don't wanna be out to drift. Well, I can see it in your eyes like I taste your lips, and they both tell me that we're better than this. 'Cause that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for on time. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting.
A lot of emotion packed into this one as well. And apologies that Streamlabs mixed these two up. It's playing it as if it was the Family Line one that came through. I'm trying to remember what album that's on. It's funny because I just had Modest Mouse on SOS yesterday. Coincidence? I think not. When... Music from and inspired by the Big C is what it says on YouTube. All right, Gengate Crafter sent this one. Are you feeling it now? What's your opinion about Matt not knowing if he's still in Blink? What do I think will happen? I didn't know. I actually hadn't seen that, but that makes sense, I guess. Honestly, I feel like Tom's gonna come through at some point, but I feel like it's gonna be like a tour, and then he'll leave again, and then poor Matt will be, well, not poor Matt, but you know what I mean. It'll be like a Frusciante situation where one guy gets kicked out when another comes back.
And the bluebirds, they never do sing.
So this is
These tired
this is cool. This is like a remix of like a SpongeBob song. I hadn't heard this. I know Billy Cobb somewhat, but it feels really nostalgic because of the twist on the Hawaiian cocktail from SpongeBob is what it's called.
never shines
SpongeBob. Every episode? Holy moly. That's a lot of ranking. Feel that. Oh, cool. So this was just released a few weeks ago. That was really nice. Billy Cobb track there. Are you feeling it now? Reinterpretation of SpongeBob music, and it fucking fits really nicely. What a vibe. What a great rework that Billy did there. Hell yeah. Ooh, Jason taking a gamble here. Okay, I respect it. Jason said, gonna take a chance with this one. I know you're not really into Lovely the band. I would say that's an understatement based on the stuff I've heard, but I think a fair amount of their non-singles are actually good. I enjoyed the chorus to this one a lot. Okay, fair, because I only know the singles. I think all four could be in Blink too. But can the egos tolerate that? Definitely sounds very like Alt Nation-y. I don't know when this came out, but if it's more recent, it does feel slightly dated. $2020, it looks like. Hey, thank you, Mr. Drown. Appreciate it, dude. Gonna throw the sax in there like that. I feel that's picking it up.
If I could live till forever, maybe that would be enough. I think I need a lifeline.
Tears for Fears ranked? I really don't think I would be the right person to do that because while I know them, I'm definitely not at a point where I know their whole discography. I did really like their new album this year, though. I have the vinyl for it. I got it on sale at Target. It was like $12, I want to say. I haven't even unwrapped it yet. Woo! I will say that it's so much better than a lot of what pretty much everything else that I've heard from them, it blows out of the water. That being said, do I think it's great? No, but I respect it a lot more. I'm going to say positive meh. The sax is nice and tasteful. I do like the musical atmosphere. Still not crazy about the frontman's vibe. I don't know. Rose Peach, I did check out both of the New Volunteers songs. I definitely like New Plant more. I can't say that I like them nearly as much as the album though from last year. I really do. New Plant has grown on me a lot. The other one, a little more chaotic. It's cool. It's fine. It feels a little cringy with some of the excessive swearing. I don't know. Not that I have a problem with it. It's just like at a song, it just feels like sometimes it's like I hope you would say something a little bit more. But again, that one in particular, I've only heard a few songs. I've listened to New Plant pretty much, though. All right. Up next, Back from the Dead.
We're back from the dead. Falling into place. Now?
So this band is local to Massachusetts and put out a killer album last year, Back from the Dead. This band pronounced Surze, I think. little bit of Ellie Roselle Wolf Alice vibes here. A lot of animosity. Walloping instrumental too. Those guitars are smashing my face in. I'm here for it. Yo, thanks Jen Gate. I hope things go well for you. Have a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging and sending some songs in.
Just fit true. Just like that. We're back again.
All right, guys, after this next one, requests will officially be closing. The sign will be going off. So, once this one's played, this is Blur by Imagine Dragons. So, last call if you would like to submit one. I've heard such good things about this album. He said, not with somebody pointing a gun at him off camera. Insomnia Mike sent this one. Well, I'm already very annoyed by the production.
Don't save me. I'm such a waste of space. I'm always waiting for the weekend. I'm always hoping for a reset. I will be happy when I'm older. Why is everything never good enough for me? Why is everything never? I am never satisfied. I'm starting to blur. Waiting for the tide to wash me out, clean me up, 'cause I am starting to blur.
Dumb vibing, dude.
I'm always waking up, looking to fill my cup. I'm such a
Like, what was going on in that chorus? I'm such a loser. I want to hear that part again.
looking to fill my cup. I'm such a loser. Cup. I'm such a loser. Cup. I'm such a loser. Such a loser. I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser.
Man, this song slaps.
Such a loser. I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm getting into this now.
I'm such a loser.
Damn, dude. Okay. Oh, one more time, Dan Reynolds. Damn, man. That fits. That really hits. Thank you, Sane in the Rain and Liam Santry for those last-minute submissions.
I turn my light on, maybe I believe it too. But I don't know if my hair's right. I'm waking all night. You should give up the fight. I'm always waiting for the weekend. Waking up, blur. I'm always waiting to fill my cup. I'm such a loser.
Going back to that. Interesting.
I'm such a loser.
Interesting way to end it.
I'm always waiting for the weekend.
Oh, I bet you are.
Hoping for
Wow, that fucking sucked. Yuck. Definitely living up to the hype, the bad hype that I've been hearing about it. All right, Zachary Morris sent in the taxpayers / the Windows break. Oh, wow, is that by? I got you. The taxpayers, the Windows break. That's song and artist, I believe, or artist and song. I don't know the taxpayers, although I do pay them.
Piles and piles of old magazines, windows locked up and hidden from the street in a crawl space. Forgotten money people
Shooting films asking the real questions. Where was the squeaking bed on that last Imagine Dragons track? Come on.
The moment you walk through the door.
Hey, thank you for letting me know, Nunez. Let me check right now. Wait, is this not? Oh, this. I was like, wait, hold on. This is literally Zachary Morris. Yeah. Sometimes it just takes a while, guys. If a lot of people have sent in songs, it takes, they go in the order that they come in. But here, we're on it. Let me skip back a little. I'm over here looking around, and I'm like, oh wait, it's right in front of me. Don't blame you, Nate. Don't blame you. You know what I haven't heard yet? I know that Turnover put out a new song today featuring the Turnstile vocalist. I need to hear that. I really want to hear it. This is cool. I'm digging this. Almost like an indie punk type of thing. Yeah, that was super fun. I enjoyed that. It really took off too in a way that I fucking really enjoyed. Thank you for sending that one in, Zachary. Definite thumbs up. All right, Nick sent us Mystery Fish by Aesop Rock. Let's get it. New Turnover song is very groovy. Hell yeah. Well, so was Mountain in the Clouds, and I can't remember the name of the other one, but I loved the other two. So I'm sure I'll love it, hopefully. Damn, sampling, turntables going crazy already.
Export, barrel army in a cave when I fail, better terraforming. Four corners of paranormal, get shorn for a thermos and parathermals in a warehouse. Airwares, dairy curdles, St.
Fuck
Vincent
yeah,
de Paul trying to square the circle. Circle the source of his power. Foresight born at the corner of Howard on sale. Cherry pick blue in the pail. It's a blue nose chew in his tail. Losing his coat. Schmooze in a high in a head rush. Hack up bile over H1N1 and then some. One eye on the breadcrumbs. Other eye on the drink crumb. Other eye on the income. Good knife in the grin. Shoot dice with the lice and the ringworms. Peg leg. Smells like Medellin. Wake in the night. Make a pipe out of anything. Take 5, take a dive in the cellar plane. Turn 5 in a 5, 6, 7, 8. Back out, black out somewhere fancy. Shake in the backseat.
No, I have not heard the new Surf Curse single.
Seat for the chips and sandwich meat from the crypt in the end. If you give an address and a rib or a piss, don't question a mystery fish. Just picture shrimp on a pillow with grits. Close your eyes, lick your lips. I'm at the cafe ordering a cup of fresh. Sarah gave me 2, I gave 1 to Rex. He said fools ain't shit, plus fuck the pigs. They can never understand what Sumner is. Word up, word up.
Damn, dude, this fucking... This is fire.
Word up, word up. Word up. I'm out the box, I'm through the bug. I fly these kites into the cut. NorCal fried bacteria, nobody
Save.
survived the vivarium. Try soft
Simple as that. Thank you, Nick. Damn.
Fly with the syrup. I might hold court with the cats and dogs and old cools like an orb in a dragon's claw. And Terry cloth robes outside.
Love the beat on this too. I love it. Yeah, the new Slipknot song is pretty great. I like it a lot. Way more than Chapel Town Rag.
Love
this. The flow is fucking fantastic.
From a sister care, blisters in his hair, new day, new diarrhea, disrepair. Soups on 2 ton, crucifix to bear. No shoes, no shirt, no.
Dude, the instrumental is, I can't get enough of this. It's so spacious. I don't know. It just works. Dude. This might be my fucking favorite song of the night so far. Wow. I've been wanting to say this, but bars. I said it. Yeah, the new Billie Eilish songs, I talked a little bit earlier on in the stream quickly about them, but TLDR, I think they're kind of a stopgap, you know what I mean? Between eras. They're fine, but I don't think I'll come back to them. All right, a little 5 Sauce. Ray sent us Me, Myself, and I would assume this is from their upcoming album. I believe it's coming out this fall. I really liked Complete Mess. He did not call himself a loser, so that is it's actually an L on Aesop Rock, so I need to be insulted. I'm a masochist, okay? You expect me to not be insulted while I'm listening? I need to feel like a loser like Dan Reynolds, that is. Nothing will beat the American Apparel underwear, you mean, Mr. Drown. I mean, good for 5 Sauce. I think that they've matured decently for what they were originally. This is chill. I don't think I had heard this one. I respect that they're at least trying to be a lot more unique, you know, in the pop rock lane. I'll hit the thumbs up. We're getting some good vibes here. Damn. So what's this Five Sauce situation? I'm catching up now. I'm scrolling back at the chat. Apparently something happened with them, or one of their tour openers or something. I can't find where the thread started, but damn, I really don't know. Apparently something happened. All right, Nova Twins, choose your fighter. Juan sent this one in. Let's go. I know Nova Twins were featured on the Bring Me the Horizon Post-Human EP. I like that song One by One with them. I checked out a few of their songs. I wasn't crazy. We'll see. Okay. A little heavier than I was expecting. I know they've done some stuff in that lane for sure, but I found a little bit of it a little gimmicky, but this sounds pretty solid so far. Choose your fighter. Kind of got a 2000s feel. If the club went metal in the 2000s. Oh, wow. Lovely the band? Damn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, see? Doesn't it give off those club vibes? For sure. Hey, thank you, Generation X-Ray. That's perfect timing, because it looks like you will be the final one of the night, because I forgot to turn off this sign. But now the on-air sign is going off. That means requests are closed or closing. If you're in the process of sending one in, it's fine. If you're in the middle of it right now or something, that's totally fine. See, there's one that did come through. Olivia Olivia of Neptune. Damn, sorry, it was all together. I can't read. All right, let me turn this off. I know, so sad. First time seeing it off like that, but that's what it's for. I hope you guys enjoy that. I think it's a cool way, instead of just like, you know, I don't know, I could put some text on screen or something, but I saw this sign and I was like, I've been wanting to do something like that. So on air, off air, boom. All right, up next, we have Devin Vinay. Hey, John, I did this cover to honor Chester Bennington's life. Hope you'll appreciate it. All right, we were talking about Chester earlier. Here we go. So this is
for the end to come, wishing I had strings to stand.
Damn.
This is not what I had planned. It's out of my control. Flying at the speed of light, thoughts are spinning in.
It just goes to show how many people Linkin Park, you know, touched over time with their songs. Waiting for the End was always a big one for me.
It's hard to let you go. I know what it takes to move on. I know how it feels to lie. All I wanna do is trade the
Hamster rolled in just as I heard flying at the speed of light. Yeah, they're synced up. You know, they're actually doing a routine. Hey, have a great night, Jason. Thank you so much, dude, as always. And thank you for, I know I saved at least one or two of yours tonight. ARO Against Mine, one of my favorites of the evening, man. Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, solid. It was super, like, raw, but I kind of liked that in the sense that that song is so emotional. And, of course, there's Linkin Park's version, which is very produced. You know, sure, would I be like, oh, there's a few vocal things that I would change? Yes, but at the same time, like, this is a fan cover and an appreciation of and honoring of Chester's life, and I think you did a great job at doing that. So, thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. I know that it's not easy even to put yourself out there like that. So, yeah. Good on you, Devin. All right. Rich Ed Mixed. Rich ED Mixed. I don't know. Run Away With Me. This is this is, in my opinion, my friend's best song he's made, and I think you guys may like it. All right. Let me see who the artist is. Hey, thank you, Mr. Drown. Really pretty piano. Not crazy about the vocals, to be honest. They just feel a little out of pocket. It's a little rough in that department. I mean, musically, it feels like it's definitely onto something. It almost kind of has like some sort of Joji vibe or something. But overall, just because of the vocals, for me, they're just not landing. I'm going to say meh. Hey, Turnstile. Let's go. Juan sent this one for us. Hell yeah. This is off of the album before the one that blew them up, before Glow On. Come back for more. Which I do with Turnstile frequently. Love that little guitar delay there. Sounds so good. It's funny you say that, Nunez. I know there's a delay, but that's literally what I was just saying. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, they just fucking such a good band, dude. They rip. Hey, thank you, 33.8. I appreciate you sending a little super sticker love our way. Thank you. Hey, Mercy Catalog. Yes. Yes. If this is your first exposure to Turnstile, that makes me super happy. You will love their discography. Turnstile is pretty much always going to get a thumbs up from me. Thank you to you guys for introducing me to them in the first place. Like, I guess it's been about a year, maybe a year and a half, somewhere in that range since I got into them, but wow. Hey, a little Tupperware remix party. I know them. I had a patron that was really into that back in the day, or maybe still is. Liam Santry sent them tonight, though. Excuse me. I can't say I was ever crazy about them, but we'll see. Hey, John. Love you and your videos. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Please check out my favorite underrated band, TWRP. Daft Punk vibes. Yeah, it's okay. It's just not really my thing, I guess, is the only way to say that. It does, it kind of feels like, but we have Daft Punk at home. A little too heavy on the drone. Yeah, I get that. I feel like it could have benefited from a little bit more variety. It just didn't feel like it really moved all that much. Personally, not really a fan. I'm sorry. All right, Banana sent this in. A local band that I just really dig the sound of. Anyone But You by Outsider Heart. The drinks fooled me. The tall boys fooled you. Catchy. Love these blasty guitars. Hey, for what it is, it's pretty damn good. I feel like personally, just where my tastes are at, I think I would have enjoyed it had I heard it more if this had existed in, say, 2015, 2016. But I still have a fondness for some stuff in this kind of pop rock lane. Yeah, we have been going relatively strong with very minor speed bumps, for sure, Nunez. I'm going to say a light thumbs up for this. Anyone But You. Yeah. Could be at 5 Sauce's old stuff, not a bad thing. Yeah, I see that 33.8. Yeah, I could see a band like 5 Sauce at least tackling something similar to that sound. And they have. Hey, yes. Oh, man, yeah, this is probably my favorite Elton John song, to be honest. Life of Nate sent this one in. This is Your Song by Elton John. This song means a lot and is so beautiful. Here's to John and everyone else subscribe. Y'all are like my internet fam. Oh, that's so nice, Nate. Thank you for sharing this one. It really, I do. This song always gets to me.
Boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple,
I'm gonna shut up.
but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Not even a store can ruin this song. Fucking amen. I really like the Lady Gaga cover of this too.
I sat on the roof
Hey, did I freeze?
and kicked out the moss. Well, a few.
Ah, shit. The old webcam died. We're here. Don't worry. We're going to let it play. I'm just going to switch the battery out real quick.
All the verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on.
And we're back.
So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes.
Lighters,
I've
baby.
ever
Let's go.
seen.
Candle in the wind.
And you can tell everybody
This is your song.
It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind what I put down in words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is.
Dude, the
while
bots are
you're in the
insane tonight. What is going on? Can't even listen to Elton John without being obliterated by the best adult dating site. Like, come on, dude. Can I report this shit? Unwarranted commercial content or spam. Go away. Jeez. Anybody else, feel free to report that shit. They're trying hard tonight.
Welcome to the Punk-O-Matic.
Oh my.
Biatch.
All right, Trevor, what do we got here? Normie is Eric from... oh, shit, this is Eric from Heart Attack Man's other band. And I love their EP. I just... oh, while this is... I'm going to skip back just a hair while I read the message. Just wanted to say that I loved your content. Been following you since the Story So Far self-titled review back in 2015. Very proud of you and how far you've come. Dude, that means so much to me. Thank you so much. That's... in a way, it feels like 2015 was, you know, even 2 years ago, but it was 7 years ago. That's a really, really long time. So thank you so much for sticking with me and being a part of all this, because, you know, I really do feel like I'm night and day. At the core, concept is the same. We're talking about music, but the way we do it now is just so different, and I'm really, really happy. Sorry, getting choked up over here, apparently. Happy and proud with how far everything has come, and I appreciate the hell out of you, Trevor, and everybody else. Whether, you know, I know a lot of people have subscribed more recently, and a lot of people have been rocking for a long time. Thanks, guys.
It doesn't have to be traumatic, all-encompassing. It doesn't have to be so absolute, all or nothing. It doesn't have to be World War III. It doesn't have to be me against the wind.
Well, at least it's not the Machine Gun Kelly World War III.
The world that I'm living in. Something
Didn't Blink-182 also have a song? No, that was Generational Divide. Never mind. Why would I think... Did somebody else have a World War song?
come to face the facts.
World War III?
I won't let the present be ruined by the past. So many things
Okay.
that are enough
wonder if Hannah's heard this. This is pretty cool.
World War III. I don't wanna fight what I can't change. I don't wanna be standing in my own way. It doesn't have to be.
I just texted Hannah to check it out. Thumbs up, man. That was a fun-ass little punk track. Oh, yeah, World War IV on Mainstream Sellout. Who could forget? Who could forget? Whitey, Wrap It Up. Nathan sent this. Single off of the album The Great Shakes Volume 1. Whitey? I'm expecting something memey.
Don't get upset, don't make a fool of yourself. Don't lose your head. Please
Wow,
get
that's
a
not what I
grip
was
on
expecting
yourself.
vocally. It
There's
sounds like
nothing
Franz
else you
Ferdinand
can
or
do.
something.
There's nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you can do. You may well say, how could this happen to you? You may well ask, and you may not like the truth. Why is it always to you?
You heard this on Grand Theft Auto 4? Okay.
Why is it always to
Huh.
you? Why does this happen to you?
Not at all what I was expecting. Really solid, punchy little guitar vibe too. Playful vocals that do remind me of Franz Ferdinand.
So cut it up, wrap it up, out of it,
Ooh, love that little deep bass rut there.
wrap it up, out of it, out of luck. Cut it up, wrap it up, out of it, out of luck. Cut it up, wrap it up, out of it, out of luck.
Really, really catchy too.
You may well say, how could this happen to you? You may well ask, but you may not like the truth. Why is it always to you? Why is it always to you? Why is it always to you? Why does this happen to you? So don't get upset, don't make a fool of yourself. Don't lose your head, please get a grip on yourself. There's nothing worse you can do. There's nothing worse they can do. There's nothing worse they can do. There's only one thing to do.
Yeah,
Get
I fuck with it. Wow.
Get even.
It's gonna be a save for me. I wasn't expecting that at all. I don't know what I thought when I heard the name Whitey, but I was like, oh wow, this could be bad. Nope. Nope. That was just my reflexes from the past. Cut it up. Really, really catchy, man. Thank you for sharing that one with us, Nathan. I definitely enjoyed it. How do we feel on the Whitey track? All right. Real quick before I hit start on this, let me do something really quick. Okay. All right, this is James Wilson. This is James's song, Who You Were Before. This is the first song I ever wrote, so I hope you like it and hope you're doing well. I am doing well now. The month has definitely been getting better the past few days. I hope you are too. Let's give it a listen. Wow, the song that I remember most from you so far is that one that was written about the ex. So this is your first song that you wrote. Now, have you re-recorded it since the first time?
Falling
Hell yeah, shooting films. Right on.
1,000 miles away from home. Something that is lost, something that I've crossed.
You should listen to that album again, Mr. Crown. I really like it. I listened to it not that long ago.
Home. Maybe his soul is blind. Maybe you're on his mind. The thought of you just makes him shine. Maybe that feeling's bold. Maybe it scares his soul.
That feeling when a text pops up on your phone from somebody that you haven't talked to in like 5 years. Wow. That's going to be an interesting
7
conversation.
months has gone 1,000 light years
Old
long.
friend.
You found something away from home.
Really, really strong vocals here, dude.
Maybe it's not dead. That's something in his head. He found something away from home. Maybe his soul is blind. Maybe you're on his mind. The thought of you just makes him shine. And maybe that feeling's bold.
Dude, I really feel like you would stand out in the kind of singer-songwriter lane. I really do think that you have lots of distinctions that make it very clearly your point of view,
What's in your
your voice,
mind?
amplifying these
What you
feelings in a
need
way
is
that
right
feels
behind the
special.
door. Find
Huh, that's interesting what the Mercy catalog said there, because I almost thought I heard a trace of Good Riddance by Green Day, and I'm realizing now that it's maybe a vocal thing more than it is. Well, obviously, maybe the guitar is a little bit, but other than that, I don't think there's similarities there. I do think it reminded me a little bit of Billy Joe vocally, though, him on what he would sound like on an acoustic song like that. So, James, really good stuff. A definite thumbs up for me. Keep killing it, man. That was your first song that you ever wrote? Wow. The sky is the limit, right? All right, we've only got a few more to go here. This is Calamity. Spangled Shalala sent this one. Hello, governor. That's what the message says. So this is King Shelter. You're welcome, James. Oh, wow, that's awesome, James, that you're getting that opportunity. Wow. To do a song, too. Not even just like a show, you're doing an actual song. That's awesome. It's going good, Bath Salt Circus. You're joining us here at the end of the night, it looks like. We're just finishing up now. We got a few more to go, but unfortunately, the requests are closed for the evening. Got a new little sign here. When it's on, requests are open. And at this point, it's off. All right. Little white noise here. Let's go. Great recent artist. I thought, what if it was just actual white noise? Will Wood. Makes me think of Will Wheaton. Sane in the Rain. Great username. Great recent artist is the message they sent.
They paint the walls with colors that you're not meant to notice. Beiges and browns, off-whites and grayscales, fluorescent lights to shine on the eggshell ground.
So Will Wood is the artist.
Now you're lying face down. You blend into the background.
white noise.
I like the studio version of Killer Be Killed a lot. Maybe not quite as much as the
They fill the
live,
homes
but still
with
really,
tunes
really
you
good.
can't get
But
into
Muse are one of
your
those bands, man. They just do shit better live a lot of times.
4-4 and Dorian wrote 'em for ignoring them. Yeah, it sorta sounds like a retro top 40, but wrong. You're not meant to sing along. It isn't that kind of song.
I did hear the Metric album.
white
I definitely don't like it nearly as much as Art of Doubt. Still some great songs on there, though. Probably like a 3.5 for me.
If you listen
Unfortunate, because the last
closely, I
album was a
swear
5.
to God, I swear. You can
This is
hear
really
the
nice.
ocean if you
Yeah, it's really pretty with the ukulele on there and stuff, too. He's got that deeper, almost like a baritone. Would that be the right way to describe the vocal there? All right, before we finish up these last few, I got to take a quick bathroom break, and I got to put the hamsters back in their aquariums. It sounds like I'm putting them in water. We just have big tanks for them, so they have plenty of room. Yeah, give me just a sec, and I will be right back, and we'll finish out the last 3. All right. I'm back. One more surprise. One more hamster to show you. For anybody who hasn't seen our newest hamster that we got, his cheeks are full right now because he just cleared out his bowl. This is Bowie. He's a long-haired male Syrian hamster. And he's a good boy, isn't he? Tell them. Yeah, you know. You already know. All right. Hang on. Why am I not getting sound on this? There we go. Kiss from a Rose. Dan Avidan and Super Guitar Bros. Liam sent this one in. Lots of roses in my life today. Lots of songs about roses. We have 3 hamsters currently. We typically have 2 or 3 at all times because they only live about 2 to 3 years, unfortunately. 3 at the absolute most. 1.5 to 3, actually. We get them from an ethical hamster breeder now, though, so they tend to have much better breeding, good, humane breeding practices, and they don't have genetic issues like your pet store hamster would. Not that those don't deserve love, too. We have 1 pet store hamster currently and 2 from a breeder. Wow, really, really solid vocals here and the harmony in the background there. Ooh, those backing vocals. They're hitting. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that that was the Dan from Ninja Sex Party and Game Grumps. Wow, this dude's into everything.
There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You
Oh, thank you guys. He is very cute.
my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby.
Yeah, that was pretty solid. I'd say light thumbs up. It was really intriguing, and it's interesting to know that that's the same guy, too. Wow. All right, so let me see who sent this one. Since switching scenes, I hate that it takes it out, like where I can't see who sent it. So Olivia of Neptune sent this one. One of my favorite channels on YouTube. Always love watching. Thank you so much, Olivia. I really appreciate that. And then we got one from Generation X-Ray, and then that's it for the evening. We've banned the bots all night. We've been banning them. I don't know why this is happening. These bots are really big fans of mine. Yeah, apparently that's just the vibe I give off. Adult dating sites. At all times. It's just all I think about. Is just chatting. I love to chat with adult webcam stars, apparently, and they're just like, yo, this guy's fans are gonna fucking love this. You know, it was slightly grating on that last one, but I can't say I like outright hated it. I think I have to say meh, just because I felt so conflicted, Olivia, on your song that you sent. It's interesting because it was obviously a little tongue-in-cheek there with what it was going for, but still. All right, let me play this last one since Streamlabs tried to skip over it. This is Wake the Dead by, let's see, by Brighton, MA. So I assume like Massachusetts. Adult review TV. Yeah, what does ARTV stand for now? I need a new acronym. It really doesn't stand for anything anymore because I'm not really the album review guy like that. I haven't been for a long time, for like not fully. That's why I changed the name originally, because I was like, I don't want to just do album reviews. And it turns out after 13 years, you kind of get a little tired of just doing album reviews. That's why I've switched things up, and plus the other stuff has just really been working as far as people connecting with it and reaching new fans.
I never knew the nights could last so long.
So Generation X-Ray said, "Hey John, here's one I dug up from the depths of Bandcamp that I thought you'd dig. Also a suggestion for SOS, artists with massive discographies." That is an interesting one, where they have like more than like 20 albums or something. More than 15 maybe. I'll write it down. Thanks for the idea. Let me put it in my phone. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard would have to go on there.
I know that it's been so hard.
Yeah, it used to mean album review TV. Now it's really tall. Wow, too bad I'm not vegan. A really tall vegan. That would have worked, but no. Or a vegetarian. That would have worked. No, but I'm neither. Why doesn't carnivore start with a V? What for? A really tall vor. That sounds. That's a never. No, I didn't say that.
What does it take to raise the dead?
Acorns really tasty. Burn. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Beyond ARTV is the second channel, but I know a lot of people who have told me very similar things. I get it. Anime reaction television. Yeah, when's the next anime reaction coming? Oh, you know, maybe next year. How many albums does Beck have? I don't think he has that many.
Where's the excitement, Jack, tonight?
Yeah, not my favorite. It was solid enough, but I just felt like a lot of it I had heard a lot before. I'm gonna say a positive meh. Not a bad tune, but again, I feel like I hear the influences more than I do the artist in some ways. Yeah, Bowie could probably be on that list, he says as he runs by in the background. All right. Should I give us one to go out on? I think I will. Let's see if I can find a little something that I'll recommend to you guys. What could it be? Okay, here we go. We'll end our night with a little Black MIDI. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the sporting event of the year? To the thousands in attendance and to the
This will be our last one, guys.
around the world. Let's see some thunder!
Thank you for hanging with me tonight. I hope you found some music you love. All that good stuff. It was not a loser.
Posterity will show me to be the greatest the world has ever seen. A genius among non-entities. The midway clash of the century.
So fucking good, dude.
2163, I was there, but could not see, being a 3-for-3 superfluous freak, blinded by necks, upper backs, and knees, falling fat, flat by the breeze.
It is. It's so fast, Thomas. Oh my God. Somebody said it's like Broadway. You're spot on. Sup, Freddie? You caught us right on the last song of the night, right as I'm saying goodbye. But thanks for popping by, my dude. Hope you're well.
I ran through lips to the front of your crowd.
We say our final goodbyes here, my neighbors. We will do this again very stream. I was going to say stream and soon at the same time. We will do this again very soon. And I will let you know when on the community tab. It will be sooner rather than later this time, though. I'm excited. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Thank you for listening with me. Thank you for discovering with me. I hope you found something that you can take away. Now enjoy the last 60 seconds of this. Even faster.
Eventually found the sinners alive. Spent reading the letters of a million wives.
It's like a punk jazz fusion theater for operatic cinema.
The youngest executioner in tabloid memory.
Fucking drums here too, dude. It's just nuts. Thank you. Good night.